Yeah, we here. We here. Yeah, we here. We here. Yep. Warriors Lake Show. Yeah. This ought to be. This one ought to be painful. What's going on, everybody? Listen, I was down here already. I figured why not just start early? What am I waiting for? Let's get right to it. Lakers. Warriors. We'll see what happens, man. Anyway, before the game here, they're talking to Magic Johnson and somebody else. Magic Johnson out here killing the Lakers. He's killing them. Killing Westbrook. Killing them. Saying that if the Lakers don't make the play-in, this will go down in the worst trade in the history of the Lakers. Talking about how the Lakers' identity was defense last year. Guys like Caruso and KCP, and the Lakers have no identity. I mean, it's stuff I've said all year. So Magic Johnson, obviously, much more vocal, bigger name. People know who Magic Johnson is, an absolute legend, one of the greatest players in the history of the NBA, one of the greatest Lakers of all time as well. Won 5 championships. I mean, the man knows what he's talking about. And I like that he pulls no punches when it comes to the Lakers. He shouldn't. They've been a terrible team. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about that. And I don't know who else was out there with him because I didn't see who it was. I was listening to it. I know Magic Johnson's voice. But the guy said the Lakers look defeated. And that is something that we've seen all year as well. The Lakers have looked defeated in a lot of games. They quit, and they certainly looked defeated last game against the Clippers. So we'll see if they can rebound. They're 6-16 in their last 22 games. That is terrible. They've lost 16 of the last 22 games. And this has just been a rough year. And they still have time to turn it around. They're still in 9th place in the West. We'll see what they do. What is going on, LA Lou? Dominic Pope, Yasu Gaming, Gabriel Paget, amazing guy, Citibanks, Curtis Nunez, Pancake. Jesus, what's up? Can we beat the Warriors? We're going to need you if the Lakers are going to beat the Warriors. My adventurous side, Jeff Bone to Bonehead, Benjamin Wynn. What's up, buddy? Shots, shh. What's up? Motorcycle 365. I've been watching the Combine all day. My adventurous side, what's going on? Juju, what's up? Lucas TR, my man Bobby, what's up, buddy? Been out of the hospital 2 days and back home. Long-term medication starts Monday. Doctors expect full remission. I know you're going to beat it. You're Boston strong, baby. That's great news, though, Bobby. I'm glad to hear it. That is great news, buddy. Glad you're home, and glad that they expect a full remission and you're going to beat it. It's great news, buddy. Good to hear it. I raise a glass to you, my man, and I hope you're feeling good. And look forward to seeing you calling games again soon. If you guys are not subscribed to my guy, Beantown Breakdown, make sure you go over there, show him some love. Man, Bobby's just a great guy. He is a Boston fan, but give him a break. We can't all be perfect. We can't. We all have our our faults. And his fault is that he's a Boston fan, but he's a great guy. Go over there, subscribe to him. I love Bobby. He is a good dude. Abrax's voice, what's up? Jehoshaphat Price, what's going on? Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. Dashy, what's up? Alfred Turner, My Adventurous Side, Spell Legacy, Donovan Bayola, Brian Dixon, Michael, Kiko Machine, WX Frontier, Shane Flores, Erwin J. Bonif, John Rengifo, Mark Spencer, Tark, JC, Jake Naboo, Nate. What's going on, guys? Thank you for being here. You know what to do. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. There's Magic Johnson out there right now. Stephen A. Smith is out there. Nobody cares. Who's the guy in the far right? I don't recognize that guy. I recognize Magic, obviously. Stephen A. Smith, Mike Greenberg, not Mike Tirico. What the hell's that guy's name? Oh my God, he was on Part of the Interruption. What the hell is his name? Whatever. I know who that guy is. I don't know who the guy in the far right is. I think that's Michael Wilbon is the other guy. Lord XO, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Bobby, how can I be the man when you the man, sir? This ought to be an interesting game, though, man. I've said before, good, bad, or indifferent. I'll be doing all the Laker games this year. So, we'll see. Like I said, It's been a rough season. It's been a really, really bad stretch. But they're still in the play-in at this juncture in the season with 20 games left. If they can go 500, I think they get there. They go 37-45. I think they're going to get in the play-in. So they have a tough schedule. I don't see a lot of wins in there, if I'm being honest, but anything can happen. The Warriors have not played well as of late either. Not that that matters. But Golden State just a 5.5-point favorite. Again, I don't really bet a lot, but man, I have a hard time picking the Lakers in any games this year. Alexis Sandoval, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Rico Del Rosario, Real Facts. What's up? It is Wilbon. That's what I thought it was. Precise Pretty Tone, what's going on? Shane, it's Jalen Rose. Thank you. I probably didn't recognize him with the glasses on. That's probably what threw me off. But appreciate it. Thank you for being here, guys. Dashy, Max Andrews, I don't just pick and choose games, man. I do the Lakers. I am LakerDog. So I do all the Laker games. I just don't pick and choose good games or bad games, man. Even if the Lakers aren't even my team, and I'm still consistent with what I do. That's just the way I am. I'm not going to quit on them just because they're a bad team. I mean, if I was really the announcer for this team, I couldn't go, well, this gig sucks. This team's bad. I'm going to go to a different team. When the playoffs hit, when the playoffs are here, then it'll be a different story. And the Lakers, if they're knocked out of the playoffs, I'm going to do other games for the simple fact that the Lakers aren't there. But I stick with these guys through thick and thin. And like I said, they're still in the playing round. Hopefully they can get there and win those games and get in the playoffs. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully Anthony Davis gets healthy and hopefully this team is just in a slumber during the regular season and they turn it on in the postseason. That's all we can hope for, right? D Crossover, what's up, buddy? Johnny Gonzalez, LA Lou, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the super chat. Thank you, brother. He says, Lakers give more winning moments than any other team. Not the Yankees. They get more championships and playoff appearances than any other team. Not the Yankees. They seldom miss the playoffs, and I stick with this team through good times and bad. Thank you, LA Lou. Appreciate it. I love you, buddy. You know that. I had to bust your stones a little bit. The Yankees are always in the playoffs. They've won a lot of championships too. But yes, as far as basketball goes, you're right. The Lakers have won a ton of championships. They're always in the postseason. 17 championships, man. Some of the greatest players in the history of basketball have played for the Lakers. The Lakers are one of the few franchises where you look at it and you could seriously argue and say, who's the greatest Laker of all time? And there'd be like 5 to 8 names that you can mention. I don't know if you can do that with another team. I don't know if there's another team where you could sit there and argue the greatest player of a team in the NBA. I mean, if you want to consider LeBron a Laker, I'm not going to consider LeBron. I'm sorry. I'm not going to consider LeBron a Laker. But if you're just, because I'm talking about guys that played the majority of their career with the Lakers. There's Kobe. There's Magic Johnson. There's Jerry West. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Like, it's insane. If you want to mention LeBron, there's LeBron James. There's Shaq. There's Wilt Chamberlain. Like, some of the greatest players ever played for the Lakers. It's crazy. But thank you guys, girls, for being here, man. Appreciate Sean Pepple. What's up? How can I be the man? You the man. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that. Mr. Curtis Walker. What's up? Asia, my lady. Thank you for being a member for 29 months. He says, hey, bad dog, you loon. What's up, Asia? Hi, Russ. Hi. You going to play good today? How many turnovers, Russ? Hey, Russ. Hey, Russ. What's going on? All right. Russ was waving at me. I had to wave back. He's yeah, okay, sure, buddy. Husky Warren, what's up? Basketball for Life. RJ Barrett, what's going on? Jacob Moore, Real Facts. Corey Gibbard, what is going on? Thank you for guys and girls being here. Basketball for Life. LA Sports, thank you for being a member for 15 months. What's going on? How can I be the man when you're the man? Let's go. Horny Tana's in the house. What's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Appreciate y'all being here. Let's go. Games on ABC tonight. You want to watch along. Hopefully it tips off around 8:30. But it's not like we got to wait for another game to finish. So let's go. Robbie Cano, what's up, buddy? How you doing, my man? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. That Vision, what's going on? Dominic, thank you for dropping links to my Twitter and Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. That'd be great. The Lakers could get a W. That'd be great. My role in what I'm doing has changed every single night, Westbrook said. Latest relationship on Russell Westbrook and the Lakers. My role changes every single night. I'm not a quitter. I'm going to fight till the end. So the fact that he's saying his role changes every single night, again, falls on me and everybody in the chat saying, fire Frank Vogel. The fact that you don't know what the hell he's doing and that his role changes every night tells you the coach is confused. And if Westbrook doesn't know what his role is every single night and he's asked to do something different every single night, then the team's going to be inconsistent. That's a bad coach. It's a lousy coach. And like I said, Vogel's not going to be here next year, so they should have just ripped the Band-Aid off and fired him, especially after that pathetic effort against the Clippers. Vogel should have been fired. There's no doubt about that. Luis Baruto, what's going on? Thank you for being here, guys. Burn Edvin Kula. Jacques, what's up? Always change. Bet $100 on the Lakers money line. I'm wishing you luck, El Barbu. Wishing you luck, sir. You got some balls to make that bet. Okay. Should they trade AD? I don't think they should trade Anthony Davis, but I guess it would depend on the return that they could get, you know. I wouldn't trade him, but if they could get it, like I said, I've seen mock trades or whatever, projected trades where like Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero and somebody else, and some draft picks. I'm like, yeah, I would do that, you know. So I guess it would depend. I don't think anybody's off the table for the Lakers at this point, you know. I don't know. Jacob Moore, Devin Peterson. How can I be the man who need a man? I made a NASCAR community post. I'm not happy with NASCAR last night. I didn't even know NASCAR did anything last night. I don't know. Failed inspection to Chase Elliott ad. Oh, don't even worry about it, Dashy. He'll get back up to the front. Hopefully, dumbass Kyle Larson doesn't run into him again when Chase Elliott's got a chance to win the race. Let's hope that doesn't happen. L.A. Lou, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate that, my good man. Thank you. He says, people don't realize just how good Jerry West was. He was the king of the stop and pop, and he could take you off the dribble with an extremely quick first step, and he was an excellent defender and clutch. I don't collect a lot of basketball cards. I have a few, but that's outside of I have a Magic Johnson, Larry Bird rookie. I have a Jordan rookie. I have a Dr. J rookie, but one of my prized possessions is I have a 61 Fleer Jerry West rookie. So I know how good he was. That's why I bought a Jerry West rookie. And that's why. Because, he was great. And he's the NBA logo. That might be something else that a lot of people don't know either, L.A. Lou, is the NBA's logo, the guy in the logo, that is Jerry West. That is Jerry West's. That's him. That's what the logo is made of. So that tells you how much the NBA thought of Jerry West. Real Facts, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. Isaac LeBlanc, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. He says, I just rewatched your Giants playbook scene. Yeah, I'll tell you, Isaac, I went back and watched that video. I got a kick out of some of the things I said. I don't even know some of the things I do during the year, and I play them back. And the toilet paper one was good. The toilet paper playbook was that was one of the better ones. I mean, at the end of the year, what could you do? It was so bad, you know. You had to make jokes about it. I really don't want to have to put the toilet paper playbook out there for the Lakers, but they're pretty much deserving it too. Rupert Pumpkin, what's going on? Mike, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. It says, appreciate your work this tough season. Lakers are playing like half a baked wombat. Like a half-baked wombat. They are. But, yeah, like I said, Rupert, the first year I did the Lakers was the 2018-2019 season. They didn't make the playoffs that year. You know, and I just stuck with them. I for those of you who don't know why I stream the Lakers or whatever, you know, I have a wife and kids, so I like to stream late games. When I first started streaming on YouTube in 2018, I was streaming everything. I kind of got away from the gym. I was streaming in the middle of the day, you know, in the middle of the night. I kind of was revolving my schedule around YouTube, which was ass backwards. So near the end of 2018, I said, I got to change this, and I'm just going to start streaming games late at night after they go to sleep. And I didn't have NBA League Pass in 2018, 2019. I would just stream the late game, the West Coast game that was nationally televised. And most of the time, it just happened to be the Lakers. Somebody called me LakerDog because every night it'd be like, yeah, I'm doing the Lakers Clippers, I'm doing the Lakers Warriors, I'm doing the Lakers Rockets, whatever it was. And then when somebody called me that, I said, you know what? Why don't I just do the Lakers? Why don't I just buy NBA League Pass and we'll just concentrate on the Lakers? Now, the Lakers do play some early games, but I work my schedule around that. Those are days I don't go to the gym most of the time when they play early. But that's how I ended up streaming the Lakers. And then, of course, I got very lucky that the next year, they came out and they won a championship. And it was a great year. And last year was a great year, too. Just all the injuries really caught up with them. They were a very good team last year that just dealt with injuries to LeBron, injuries to Anthony Davis. They really had nobody to fill these roster spots. And this year, obviously, we've dealt with injuries to LeBron, minor injury. And then Anthony Davis has been out for, she's going to be at least 2 months between two of the stints. And Westbrook's been terrible. And the bench has been terrible. They have Kendrick Nunn. It's been a bad year. But regardless of how good or bad they are, I'm going to do every one of their games that I can, and I'll do it again next year. That's kind of what I've done. This is why I'm a Laker dog. You can't beat a Laker dog if you don't do the Lakers. SG, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Thank you, my guy. He says, hi, Baddog Sports. How's your day going? It's going good. It's Saturday. Saturdays are good. Took a nap today. When you're 45 years old, naps are good. I went to the gym this morning at 10 o'clock, did leg day. So, that wears you out. Come home, eat lunch. Laid down about 3 o'clock, fell asleep. That's a good thing. I like when that happens. Isaac, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it. Imagine we got healed in DeRozan. Yeah. Looking at the way DeRozan's playing, it would have been amazing for the Lakers to get him and healed, and they wouldn't have had to give up all the things that they gave up. So that's why Magic Johnson said if they don't make the play-in, it's going to be the worst trade in the history of the Lakers. So we'll see. Tsunami Poppy, what's going on, man? And thank you for being here. El Barbu, I never root for the Lakers over the Knicks. I'm a Knicks fan. I would never, when the Knicks play the Lakers, I always root for the Knicks. I am a Knicks fan. That's what I am. I would definitely be rooting for the Knicks to beat the Lakers in the finals. I've never seen the Knicks win a championship. They haven't won a championship since the 72-73 season. I was born in 76. So it's been 50 years since the Knicks won a championship, and there's no doubt I'd definitely be rooting for. The Pelicans are only a half game behind the Lakers. Portland's only 2 games behind the Lakers. And Portland's not even trying to win. Portland traded all their players away. So, Epic Journey, what's up? Thank you for being here. Fred Luberio, Jose Jr. Bossa, Revox 0. No, LeBron's not injured. Christopher Pierre Brown Mamba, what's going on? Marco Carranza, thank you for being here, guys. Ethan Scales, what's going on? Psy Guy Bry, happy Saturday indeed, sir. And Maraming Salamat, Mangadang and my Filipino brothers and sisters out there, 9:30 in the morning on a Sunday. Good morning to all my friends in the UK, 1:30 in the morning. Good morning, or afternoon if you're in New Zealand, all my friends down under. Thank you for being here. Good evening, good morning, wherever you may be. It's morning if you're across the Atlantic Ocean from me. If you're west of me, good evening. Liquid Pulse, what's up? JC Valdez, Mills, Mobile Detailing, what's going on? D, what's up? Christopher Pierre, Mark Ordain, Golden Eagle, Small Axe from London. There you go. Happy Sunday. 1:30 in the morning in London. Big shout out to my guys in the UK. Always, where the Lakers play here in the United States, it's always a tough time for my friends in the UK because it's usually in the middle of the night. But it is fun watching Steph versus LeBron Elbar. But I hope it's a good game, man. The last time these two teams played, it was a good game. Warriors got off to a big lead. Lakers came back to take the lead, and then they blew it like they've been doing all year. This is the Knicks connection that does this game. Jeff Van Gundy, of course, he coached the Knicks. Mark Jackson played for the Knicks, and Mike Breen announces for the Knicks. Yeah, I hope so, Golden Eagle. It'd be nice to get a W. I forgot what it's like. Seems like the Lakers haven't won in a year. The Lakers haven't won since the All-Star break. Lakers haven't won since before the All-Star break. Maybe that guy right there, maybe Mark Jackson should be coaching the Lakers. Maybe that guy right there. You know. He was slurping a homeless... Benjamin. Oh, you're too much. Craig Bell, what's going on from India, buddy? Thank you for being here. D. Stallworth, what's up? Martin Tramill. Hey, warm up your oven for some apple turnovers. There you go. B. Cries Infinity, T1401, Jimmy Skinny, Double Gizo. What's up, buddy? Thank you all for being here, guys and girls. Hit that like if you haven't done so. We got 333 in the house. Got 132 likes. Try to get to 200. Likes, hit that subscribe button, share the stream out, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Reddit. All you got to do is copy the link to this live stream, put it on all your social media outlets. Try to get some people in here. I don't know how close I am to 93.5K. I was at 93,417 this morning, and then the next thing I know was at 93,478. So I don't know. I never know how accurate that YouTube studio app is. Let's just try to get to 93.5 tonight. Baddog the GOAT. Thank you for the super chat. Another guy from the UK at 1:30 in the morning says, you know I've got to be here. You're the GOAT. Best chat on YouTube. I do have the best chat on YouTube, but how can I be the GOAT when you're the GOAT, sir? The GOAT's right in your name. Chance to make the play-in. They have to win. They're still there. They got to win games. They lose tonight, they're tied with the Pelicans for 10th. So, is Wilt still available? They could use him, right? I don't think Wilt's available. I think he's in a better place. But, yeah. Jimpy, you're right. They have shown sometimes that they have no fight. I agree, Sea Ghost. So we're going to see, man. Every game's tough for this team this year. Alpha 72, Tam Myth, RL Ozone. What's going on, guys and gals? Bottom Boy Phelps, Mel Williams. What's up? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. It's been a long time since the Lakers won a game, man. Long time. Need to win. Yeah, Shaq. Osar MK, what's going on? Kevin Larsul Fitness, what's going on? George, what's up, buddy? Thank you guys and girls for being here. Yeah, I think they'd have the Suns in round one. I don't know how they get the 7th and 8th seed, but yeah, they would. I'm sorry, they would have the Suns in round one because the Lakers would be the 8th seed. They'd win twice. They'd be the 8th seed. But we'll see what we got. See what we do tonight. See if they can win a game. It'd be nice to call a good game for a change. It'd be nice to have a close game. It'd be nice to have an exciting game. I don't want one of these games that are down by 29 in the third quarter. I don't want to see them get outscored 32-6 in the first 10 minutes of the third quarter. What a horrible run that was. Yes, I do know that Ivana has 15 million subscribers. Ivana's very popular. Yes, I do. Of course I know. She's my co-host. Of course I know this. There you go. Dominic got tats. Dominic's the tat man. Young Stud, what's going on? Thank you for being here. We're probably not going to get 2K likes. I don't know if we'll get 2K unless they make the play-in. The crowds just aren't big enough. A lot of people have given up on the Lakers, and I can't say that I blame them. But hopefully one of these days we can. You know. Omid Karatzi. How can I be the best and do the best, sir? Colin Gordon, what's going on? Young Stud, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. Yeah, Gal Gadot gave up. Gal Gadot only comes when the Lakers are winning. I said that last time. Gal Gadot's only here when they're good. Lovely Ivana's under contract, so she has to be here. She don't mind anyway. She's a Laker girl. She don't know what. Yeah, she's a Laker girl. So she's always here. But Gal's like, I'm not coming back until they're good. So when the Lakers start winning again, Gal will be back. Calvin, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Really appreciate it, my man. Props to Cam Johnson. Would have finished. Didn't watch a Suns game, but I love Cam Johnson. He's one of my favorite players. I've been watching the Combine all day. I was watching the replay because I didn't see it last night. I went to bed. Did I go to bed early? I forgot what I was doing last night. I didn't watch Combine, but I was watching the replay of the lineman this morning at like 1. And like I said, then I took a nap for like an hour. And when I woke up, I was watching the defensive linemen and the linebackers. So I've been watching the Combine stuff all day. So I didn't get the chance to see the Suns. Lulu Contia, what's going on? Victor Falls, what's up? King David 2. Thank you all for being here, guys. Fred Luberio, what's going on? There you go. In Philly, says forever LeBron James fan in Philadelphia. Name a name, what's up? Thank you all for being here. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Let's go. Bring Russ off the bench. That's it, Magic Johnson. That's what they were talking about before the game. That they said they thought, well, I said that as well. That I thought that they should alternate Russ and LeBron. They shouldn't be on the floor a lot at the same time. And somebody, I don't know if it was Jalen Rose that they were saying said that from the beginning of the year. So, I don't know. Let's see. How about more minutes for Wenyen Gabriel? Yeah, I mean, why not? Right? Augustine's 4. Oh, God. Yeah, Jordan Davis is a freak. Man, Jordan Davis was ridiculous. Dude runs a 4.78 40. The dude's 340 pounds. Had a 10'3" broad jump. It's just stupid. These big guys are just, they're not human these days. These guys are unbelievable. How I was saying that to my wife when I was watching the linemen. I'm like, I just can't get over how fast these guys are. It's such a big size. They're so huge, man. I don't think people appreciate how big football players really are. Same thing with how tall basketball players are. I don't think you can really appreciate unless you see them in person. Like the Giants trained up in Albany, which is, right in my backyard pretty much for 16 years. They were here from 1996 through 2012. So I saw football players up close. But because everything is relative to what you're watching, like they're all similar size, it's hard to get a gauge on how big these guys really are. And I'm telling you, man, when you would see these linemen, it's like they had legs hanging off their shoulders. They are buildings. They're huge. Like they shouldn't be able to move that fast. But they do. It's like LeBron. I've never seen LeBron in person. I'm just saying 6'8", 250. And I don't think you can understand how big that guy is. Greg's attention span. What's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Gil Carino, what's going on? Sidney Eubanks. Thank you for being here. Gabriel, thank you for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate the man. Thursday night was horrible. All the games have been horrible this season. Vogel needs to go. Never cared for him through the ups and downs. I'm always a Laker. See, there you go. We'll see what they got tonight. Starting 5 for the Warriors, Looney, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Andrew Wiggins, and Otto Porter Jr. For the Lakers, Austin Reeves, Malik Monk, the Candyman, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, and Stanley Johnson. So Dwight Howard not getting the start tonight. Howard is out there having fun. Saxy, what's going on? Ateem Anahara, what's going on? Thank you guys for being here. Applehead, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Other Chris, how can I be the best and you're the best, sir? Steph Curry chomping in the mouthpiece. The old school Warriors jerseys, they wore these the last time. Steph Curry just told LeBron, I'm going to bust your ass. I don't think he really said that. Let's get 200 likes, guys. We got to get those likes up there. Lakers win the tip. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Let's get those likes up there. Bang that thumbs up, man. We need the thumbs ups. We need the good vibes. The Lakers really need your good vibes tonight. They win the tip. Westbrook over on the right side of the court. Kicks it out. Here's swinging around. Reeves for 3. That's no good. Veriquito. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. He says, what up, man? Veriquito is back. Let's go, Lakers. Boom! Shakalaka. And that's not a good start. Andrew Wiggins goes right to the rack. But thank you so much, Veriquito. I really appreciate that. Almost at 200 likes. Lakers down 2-0. Here is the drive by Westbrook in the lane. Leaves it off for LeBron, who lays in with a little kiss. And we're tied at 2 apiece. That's what you want to see from Westbrook. Driving into the lane and creating shots for other Lakers. Wiggins going to get it down low here to Otto Porter Jr. Porter picked up by LeBron James. Kicks it back outside here to Wiggins. Wiggins in the lane. Wiggins with the left. No good. Rebound. Kevon Looney. Oh, he blew a wide open layup. But then Malik Monk tried to save it. Oh, the Warriors had multiple chances and missed a bunch of layups. Here's Monk back the other way. Monk in the lane. Monk kicks it out to Johnson in the corner. Johnson gives it back to LeBron. LeBron in the lane, swinging it out to Westbrook over on the wing. Westbrook with the crossover dribble into the lane. Ball fake goes up and lays it in with a little kiss and then does this. Westbrook working on his traps. I wish you would stop celebrating. Here's Curry for 3. That's no good. Rebound, LeBron James. LeBron with the... Oh, what a pass by LeBron, but Reeves couldn't handle it. Reeves going to kick it back outside here to Monk. Monk fakes the 3, swings it over to LeBron. LeBron hits Stanley Johnson on the elbow. Johnson looks surprised by the pass. Back to Malik Monk. Monk steps back for three. That's off the side of the rim. Rebound, Otto Porter. Here come the Warriors back the other way. Porter over on the left side of the court, gives it off to Curry. Curry with the left pull-up jump shot off the backboard is good. Westbrook needs to take notes on how to make that bank shot. Underneath the Reeves. Reeves is crushed and no foul call. Here come the Warriors back the other way. Steph Curry has it after the turnover. Otto Porter Jr. has it over on the right side of the court. Now backs it outside of the wing. Dribbling with the left hand picked up by LeBron James. Tied at 4, just underway in the first quarter. Here is Klay Thompson, the big fourth quarter the last time they played, and he throws it away to Austin Reeves. Lakers come back in a 4-3. Malik Monk, nice pass, but it's kicked out of bounds. So it really wasn't a nice pass. He had a good look, I should say. I like that LeBron's starting to shave the head, though. It's about time LeBron came home. It's about time Bron said, yeah, I just got to let that go. Fighting a losing battle. It happens to the best of us, LeBron. The best people are bald. I say it all the time. LeBron has it at the wing. Thought about the three. Gives it off to Malik Monk. Malik Monk with the left hand into the lane. The alley-oop. And LeBron couldn't finish it. And LeBron is hurt. Grabbing at his rib. And here's Otto Porter Jr. back the other way. It's blocked. But he gets his own. He recovers. And he lays it up in at 6-4. LeBron James in the corner. I don't know what happened to LeBron. He was back down in the court. Swings it over to Reeves. Reeves gives it off to Johnson. Johnson for three. That's no good. Lakers 0 for 3 to start from downtown. Not something that they should be doing. But they continue to shoot the three. Steph Curry. Nice defense by Reeves. Knocks it away. Here come the Lakers back the other way. LeBron seems to be okay. Here's Malik Monk giving it back to Bron, who rips it down with a two-handed boom! Shakalaka. And we're tied at 6 apiece. I don't know who that guy is, but he's not me, and I should be standing there. Listen, I'm not even a Laker fan. I'm more a fan of those casual celebrities that just show up to show up. Let's get real. Here is Stephen Curry over on the wing, driving on Austin Reeves. Step back, fadeaway, jump shot, too strong off the back of the rim. Knocked out of bounds by Otto Porter, and it'll be Laker ball. 8:20 to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 6 apiece. Let's go. Hit that like, hit the subscribe. Let's get those likes up there. Come on, baby. Best way to support the channel is by hitting that thumbs up. The lovely Ivana would love it if you hit the thumbs up, but it's easy. It's free to do. Anybody can hit the thumbs up. It takes 2 seconds, but it helps me out huge. And Westbrook all the way to the rack, lays it in. A little kiss. That's twice he made 2 layups. He almost missed them both, but he got the roll. Lakers up 8-6. All the Lakers points in the paint. 4 minutes going by here in the first quarter. Lakers by a deuce. Here is Wiggins spinning on Reeves. Now he's double teamed, and he throws it away. Malik Monk's going to try to save it. He does. I think he was just trying to get it out there. Now Malik Monk's got it in the right corner. Pulls up for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich. Malik Monk, M&M. Sweet like the candy. The Candyman knocks down 3. It's 11-6. L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. He says that was Matthew and Kelly Stafford. So like I said. Time under the floor. 11-6. Lakers by 5. I thought Malik Monk was out of bounds when he saved that. But like I said, Lou, casuals. We all know Stafford ain't no Laker fan. Come on, man. We all know he ain't a Laker fan. Dude is from Atlanta. Went to Georgia. Lives, yeah. That's some random guy. That's some random guy. Matt Stafford's some random guy to me. What the hell do I care about Matt Stafford? Man, I'm a Giants fan. What the hell do I care about Matt Stafford? That's some random guy. He ain't Eli. Win 2 Super Bowl MVPs. Come talk to me, Stafford. I don't know what the hell Matt Stafford looks like. So that's some random dude. Some random guy. Isn't there someone in the chat named some random guy? Rob Wilson, what's going on? Jimmy, what's up? Rebecca Grinnell, what's going on? OMG X Boss Meaty, what's up? Thank you guys, girls, for being here. Appreciate it. Chastity Comer, I should say. What's going on? Thank you for being here. My Hank Mencham, who said Trey? Thank you all for being here. Listen, guys, we have to have fun, man. Right? It's been a rough year for the Lakers. Got to make jokes. Got to be entertaining. SD Madel, thank you for watching from Brazil. I appreciate it. What's going on, Al Simmons? Thank you for being here. Guys, hit that thumbs up. Let's get 300 likes here. Got to get 300. We got 660 in the chat. We got 240 likes. We can get 300. Shane01, my man from Ireland. What's going on? Thank you for being here. Tariq, my man. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. I did leg day today, Tariq. It was a killer. But you got to do it. It's the most important day of the week. You know. Yes, Gabriel. Same energy, whole game. You're right. Same energy, whole game indeed. Daniel Jones is a god-tier utility quarterback. That's about right. Kerry Murray, what's going on? Mig Mill, thank you for being here, guys. Matthew Harewood, what's up, buddy? Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you. Maraming salamat mangadang amang and my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. It's 9:48 in the morning on a Sunday. You're eating your breakfast, watching the Lakers. And, yes, I don't smoke, so I ain't got to worry about that. That I don't do. My biggest problem, Tariq, is I had some today, and I don't like it. The tortilla chips. I love chips and salsa. Like, I have a problem with tortilla chips. And my wife brings them into the house, and then they're sitting there, and I'm watching the combine today, and I'm like, oh, there's tortilla chips out there. Let me have some chips and salsa. Oh, I forgot to bring a beer. Maybe at halftime I'll go get a beer. Like, I said that I would have an adult beverage for this one. So at halftime, I'll run upstairs. I'll get me an adult beverage. We might need one in the second half. Marcus JTV, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Yes, bald head. He needs to be bald, you know. Christopher Green, O. Harker, what's going on? JC, Xavier Scott, Ramon, Acepcion, One Delish, 1984. What's going on, guys? Terry Cools are back to action. The Lakers lead it by 5. Here's a 3 for Clay. It's short, and it's rebounded there by Stanley Johnson. Johnson brings it back up to LeBron James. LeBron all the way to the 10 with a little kiss. L.A. Lou, thank you for the Super Chat. Appreciate you. Stafford played well enough to win the Super Bowl MVP. Cup didn't throw those passes to himself. I'm just busting your stone. I'm just busting Stafford's stones, L.A. Lou. I like Matt Stafford. I really didn't recognize him, though. I didn't know who that was. And I certainly wouldn't know his wife. That three's no good. Rebound by LeBron James. No, Stafford played very well in that game, but he threw a couple interceptions, and I think that's why he didn't get it. Nice pass to LeBron, and LeBron is fouled. Well, one thing I'm going to say, the Lakers have taken a few threes tonight, but the Lakers, Gabriel mentioned it, the Lakers have come out with really good energy so far in this game. But there's always a stretch in these games where it seems like the Lakers get punched in the mouth and they kind of lay down. So far, they've played with good energy. They have attacked the rim. They have got to the basket. They've scored in the paint, and they've been able to create shots for one another. LeBron's free throw is good. It's 14-6. Warriors have also started off a bit cold, and we've also talked about, when the Lakers' defense is good, their offense is good because they can get out and run. When their defense is bad and teams are making shots against them, their offense is stagnant. So, when the Warriors start making shots, because inevitably they will, we'll see how the Lakers respond. There's street clothes Davis wearing a Gucci shirt. Nobody cares. Put it away. I don't need to see Anthony Davis. Don't show Anthony Davis unless he's on the court, please. No Laker fan wants to look at Anthony Davis. As a matter of fact, no basketball fan wants to look at Anthony Davis in his street clothes. Oh, a defense by Austin Reeves as he blocks Wiggins and then a foul. Oh, what a late whistle. How'd they call the foul on Reeves? What? Where's the foul? That is all bull. Oh, they called I'm sorry. There's not a foul. They called the jump ball. My bad. They called the jump ball, so it wasn't a block. So it's Wiggins and Reeves, and the tip is won by the Warriors. They have 9 to shoot. They get it into Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson has it, goes to the right hand. Pull up from the elbow. That's too strong. Get the rebound, and it's grabbed by Austin Reeves. Reeves brings it up, gives it off to LeBron. LeBron with the crossover, lost the ball. Turnover, Los Angeles. Wiggins has it, gives it off to Klay. Klay back to Curry. Curry pulls up with a wide open 3 and knocks it down. And it's 15-9. That you didn't want to see right there. That's not what you want. The Lakers on a break, and they turn it over. The Warriors going to break and hit a 3. You don't want Curry to get hot. Stanley Johnson has the top of the circle, gives it off to LeBron. 15-9 Los Angeles, halfway gone here in the first quarter. Oh, what a pass by LeBron to the cutting Westbrook, lays in a little kiss. A good look there by LeBron James. It's 17-9 Lakers early on. I give it off here to Looney. Kevon Looney down low here to Otto Porter Jr. over on the blocks. Porter picked up there by LeBron. Porter takes it to the top of the key. Now gives it off there to Wiggins. Wiggins down low, and they get it back. Good give and go, and a good foul by Westbrook as he smokes Wiggins. Make him earn that. Make him earn it. Don't give him an easy layup. That's the way you want to foul the guy. So that's exactly what you want to do. That was a great pass by LeBron James, finding the cutting Westbrook into the lane. That's exactly what you're looking for. That was a hell of a look. Lakers need to score 210, maybe. Maybe they do. Hit the like button. Let's get 300 of those babies. Let's try to get 400 likes. Why not? Let's go. Free throws by Wiggins. First one good. It's 17-10 Los Angeles. 5:36 to go here in the first quarter. Jonathan Kuminga checks in. For what I've seen of this kid, man, I really like Jonathan Kuminga. I like his energy a lot. I like his tenacity. I really like this kid a lot from the few games I've seen Kuminga play. Jordan Poole also checked in. THT is in the game for the Lakers, so those who were wondering if he was going to play tonight, he is in there now. It's THT, Reeves, Stanley Johnson, LeBron James, and Malik Monk. So Westbrook went out for THT. LeBron James has it over on the elbow. LeBron James looks to make the move with a jab step, pulls up from there, and that's no good. Rebound by the aforementioned Jonathan Kuminga. Kuminga's going to bring it up, gives it off to Curry. Curry took 4 steps. My God, no travel call. Gives it off to Otto Porter, misses the layup. Curry, he caught the ball, he ran 4 steps in it. Curry would have had a 4-yard gain in the NFL with that one. Anyway, here's THT down low to LeBron. LeBron gets it. He goes up, and yes! And the foul. Give him the hoop. Give him the harm. LeBron goes live for the damn one. He got hit in the funny bone. And he's trying to get the feeling back in his fingers. He did. He traveled like hell, Ronald. That was exactly what happened. He definitely traveled. LeBron got hit in the funny bone. So he's trying to get the feeling back in his fingers. Anybody that ever whacked their funny bone, it's not funny. He took a timeout. Still trying to get the feeling back in his hand. 4:55 to go in the first quarter. It's 19-11 Los Angeles. LeBron will be at the free throw line. And we have a commercial break. One delish. How can I be the man when you demand? Sam Molson. How can I be the man when you demand? CCME, what's going on? Yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go, guys. We need more likes up in here. 806 in the house, 277 likes. Hit that like button. Let's get her done. Rams winning back-to-back. Be a tough task. Hasn't been done in a long time. That hasn't been done in a long time. Team winning back-to-back Super Bowls. Russ is goated. Waterfly, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here, man. Jimmy, what's going on? Arvin Loost, what's up? Thank you for watching from Japan. Laylem, Marvin Tisme, what's going on? Yeah, Vogel don't mess up the rotation, indeed. Dr. Swag says 49ers Super Bowl this year. Brian Kipchicher, what's going on? In Kenya, my man. Thank you for watching from Kenya at 4:55 in the morning. Appreciate it. Black, what's going on, buddy? Deeper because, what's up? I can tell you this. Let's see, someone saying Rams are a back-to-back. Someone says the 49ers win the Super Bowl. One thing I can tell you is my Giants will not be winning the Super Bowl this year. I can tell you that. Klay Thompson's not trash. No, who said Klay Thompson was trash? Melo's not in there yet, Sabe-Tan. He's not in there yet. He's not hurt, but he is not playing yet. Ekels Boat, Maraming Salamat, Lilith Aruge, Maraming Salamat, Manga. Let's go. Thank you for watching in the Philippines. Appreciate it. 293 likes, almost 300. One Delish says subscribe and like. Let's go. Yeah, subscribe, like, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Let's go. Russ still going to leave even if they win the championship. Trust me, I think a lot of Laker fans would be happy if Russ left. Mark, thank you for watching from Russia, my good man. I appreciate it very much. Byron Nelson, what's going on? Amaharki Horta TV. What's up, Lopez Martin? What's going on? L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. He says, it's not a good feeling when you get hit in your funny bone, but you usually do laugh when you do. Don't ask me why. Yeah. People usually laugh when you smack your funny bone. I hate that. Hurts. Doesn't hurt. It doesn't even hurt. It's just like LeBron's got no feeling in his fingers. It's just a weird feeling. It's a long commercial break. They're giving LeBron a lot of time to get ready here. Yeah, he did. He had his funny bone tickled, indeed. Hermione Munez, what's going on? Zebrush, Chill Billy. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, exactly. People laugh at you. Fudge Brownie Jenkins, so far so good with the Lakers tonight. Well, Little Black, this game is not over. It's not close to over. They haven't beat them yet. They're off to a good start tonight, but they got off to a good start against the Clippers too. Right there, Jordan Poole hit LeBron in the arm. I'm surprised LeBron got the ball to go in. He couldn't even feel his fingers. LeBron shaking it out. Jack Attack, how can I be the man need a man? LeBron seems to be okay. He's at the free throw line. He's got 10 points, a couple rebounds here in the first quarter. Lakers are up by 8. They've looked a lot better tonight. Their energy level's a lot better. There's Russ. Looks like he's contemplating his future. It's not going to be with the Lakers. LeBron's free throw is good, and the Lakers go back up by 9. Jordan Poole inbounds to Wiggins, and then Poole gets it back. He'll bring it up here for the Warriors. Jordan Poole over on the wing gives it back to Steph Curry at the top of the circle. Picked up by Reeves. Goes to the left. Step back from the elbow. Looks short. Is short. Rebound by LeBron James. LeBron brings it up for Los Angeles, leading by 9. LeBron has it. He steps up. Pulls up for 3. He leaves it way short. Rebound by Stanley Johnson. Johnson gives it back. THT thought about the 3. Gives it off to Reeves. Reeves fakes the 3. Goes into the lane. Kicks it back outside to Monk. Monk for 3. That's no good. LeBron with a rebound and put back a little kiss. The Lakers, again, this is something why the only reason they match up pretty good against the Warriors is because the Warriors have no size. So the Lakers do not need to get worried about getting crushed inside. There's a turnover as Kuminga couldn't handle the pass. Malik Monk comes away with it. Monk has it, leaves it off for Reeves. Back to Monk in the corner. Monk for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich M&M. Sweet like the candy. The Lakers are up by 14. 25-11, just under 4 minutes to go here. Oh, by the way, 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Carew, smoke them, because you got them. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. But chat was way ahead of me on that one. Steph Curry knocks down the jump shot. He's got 7 points. The Lakers lead 25-13. Malik Monk with the ball. Monk goes over to the left, gives it off to LeBron. LeBron cuts to the rim, can't get it to go. Thought he was fouled, and here comes another break because the Lakers are always slow getting back when that happens. Drive underneath and an easy layup by Jordan Poole. This happens too much to the Lakers. They think they're fouled and they fall on the ground, and the next thing you know, it's a 5-on-4 back the other way. LeBron's going to go to the bench. Or maybe he's not going to the bench. Maybe he's just standing over there. He's just standing over there. But he is going to the bench next time. Lakers got some substitutes at the table. THT has the top of the key over to the elbow, into the lane. Ball fake, kicks it out to Stanley Johnson. Johnson into a double team. Now gives it back to THT. Got 4 to shoot. THT for 3. That's no good. And the rebound by Jonathan Kuminga. 25-15, Lakers by 10. 2:50 to go first quarter. Neither team shooting the 3 well. There's an offensive foul on Steph Curry. He's like, come on, man. Come on, I'm Steph Curry. They're like, well, that's LeBron James. Curry's like, can you really think I can knock LeBron down? Look at how big LeBron is compared to me. Steph Curry with a lead block. Very nice. Offensive foul. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go, guys and girls. Let's get 400 likes. We used to get so many thumbs ups in these streams, man. I don't know what happened. What happened to that? Ah, there's Matt Stafford. Did you guys just see Matt Stafford and Kelly Stafford are at the game today? I guess they called a foul on LeBron. I guess they overturned it. So they called a foul on LeBron James. Then they overturned it. It was a foul on LeBron anyway. He backed into Steph Curry. The official call, the ref called an offensive foul, and then I guess they overturned it. Anyway, Warriors have the ball down by 10. They give it off to Curry. Curry top of the circle. Steps back for 3, and that's no good. And that's an offensive foul on the Warriors. So the Lakers do end up with the ball. 2:43 to go in the first quarter. Lakers by a dime. Don't adjust your TV sets or don't adjust your computer. That is the correct score above my head. Lakers lead 25-15. Malik Monk with the ball. Gives it off here to THT over on the top of the circle. Back to Monk over on the right wing. Malik Monk goes around a Stanley Johnson screen into the paint, gives it off to THT. THT drives, lost it, got it back. Spinning in the lane, fadeaway jump shot, no good by THT. Rebound, Stanley Johnson goes up and lays in with a little kiss. The Lakers have attacked the offensive glass tonight, and it has paid dividends. They lead by a dozen. Jordan Poole off the screen for three, and Poole knocks down the triple, and it's 27-18 Lakers. You'll live with that guy taking threes all night if you're the Lakers. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter, Lakers lead it by 9. Carmelo Anthony's into the game. He has the ball now against Kuminga. He gives it off to Johnson. Johnson comes around a curl, left-handed dribble into the paint and turns it over. Actually, Malik Monk he didn't end up with the ball. Steph Curry, or Poole ends up with it, launches a three. Oh, what a terrible shot that went in by Jordan Poole. Very lucky, horrible shot. Hit the back of the rim and went through. It's 27-21. And back-to-back threes for Jordan Poole. That was a terrible shot. Very lucky shot. 27-21, Los Angeles by 6. Malik Monk has it in the corner. Down low here to Carmelo Anthony. Not a lot of offense on the court for the Lakers. Melo turns, shoots, and tickles the twine. 29-21 LA. Melo, known for that fadeaway Baby J in the baseline. Jordan Poole with the ball now. Double team. They give it off here. Steph Curry has it back to Jordan Poole. Poole had the ball knocked away, but Curry ends up with it. Curry with a drive. Curry thought he was fouled. Rebound there by Carmelo Anthony. Anthony leading the break for the Lakers. Anthony gives it off to Stanley Johnson. Back to Melo. Melo for three. Swish. Gee. Savage Carmelo. Anthony knocks down the three. Here's a drive the other way and a big dunk there by Moses Moody, and the Lakers are slow getting back. It's 32-23 Los Angeles. Just under a minute to go here in the first quarter. LA by 9. THT has it, gives it off here to Melo. Melo over on the left side of the court, cross court. Avery Bradley in the game for three. That's no good. Avery Bradley's back. Did not know that, but there he is. Here's Curry from way outside, short. 4 Lakers stand around. Bradley ends up with the rebound. Here comes THT back the other way. Can go 2 for 1, and instead THT turns it over. Here comes the Warriors on the break, and there's Moody again with a layup. So THT with a turnover leads to an easy basket for the Warriors. And the Lakers will hold for a final shot. 32-25 LA by 7. Malik Monk dribbling out some clock near the half-court line. Malik Monk still wasting time here. 7 to shoot for Los Angeles. Malik Monk with a crossover dribble. Monk in the lane. Monk kicks it out. Here's Melo at the buzzer for 3. That's an air ball. Actually, and that'll be a 24-second shot clock violation, so the Warriors will get the ball. Steve Kerr saying, give me more time. Official said I did. Hit that like button, guys and girls. Hit the subscribe. That's the end of the first quarter. We'll go to the second. Good quarter for the Lakers. They lead by 7. 32-25. Let me fix this scoreboard. Hit that like button, guys and girls. Let's get 400 likes up in here, if possible. Hit that subscribe. Ring the bell. Thank you all for being here, guys and girls. Appreciate it. Let's go. Yeah, THT's not. I told you, he's a poor man's Westbrook, man. That's what he is. He's a poor man's Russell Westbrook. Yeah. Shane, how can I be the man when you're the man? B Cries Infinity, J Smoke, Fabian, what's going on, guys and girls? Michael Morse, Smooth Mixed, Light Skin, what's up, buddy? Bud D Bus, Jordan 121, what's going on, guys and girls? Alex R, The Real Demarion 1K, J Smoke, what's going on, guys and girls? Thank you for being here. Palmdale's Adonis, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring the bell, let's go, baby. Inspired Rabbit, what is going on? I was just eating a Starburst and it pulled my tooth out, like ripped it out. That's rough. That's rough. My kid was eating Starburst today. I like Starburst. I have to make sure it doesn't rip my tooth out. The hell? That's rough. Greg's Attention Man. What's up, buddy? AI Official. Russ ain't doing bad tonight. All Things Basketball. What's going on? John Paul Advincula. Gemini Don. Lou Mayer. What is a poor man's Westbrook? It means he plays like Westbrook, but he's not as good. It mean when somebody says they're a poor man's this, it means they play the same type of game. They have the same skill set, but just not as good. It's lesser. But he can't shoot. He turns the ball over a lot. He doesn't have the greatest handle. He plays low IQ basketball. All things Russell Westbrook does. The difference is Russell Westbrook can score. THT can't. That's the difference. LA Lou, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, my man. He says if Melo posted up, his turnaround jumper would be really effective in this game. I mean, Melo does that a lot. So we'll see. But yeah, Melo's 6'8". The Warriors don't have any size. That's why the Lakers wouldn't get them in the first round if the Lakers made the playoffs. They'd get the Suns, unfortunately, because with the Warriors are small. The Lakers are small. So I think the Lakers match up better with them. So you're not going to see Dwight Howard in the game tonight. Dwight won't be in there tonight because the Warriors have no size. So Vogel's going to play offense. He's going to play offensive guys tonight. You're not going to see Dwight. I will be surprised if Dwight sees the floor tonight. And I can't argue with that. You don't need Dwight in this game. Dwight is it's a nightmare mismatch for the Lakers. So I don't think you'll see Dwight tonight. They don't need him. Riddell Demano, what's going on? Daniel Halliday, thank you for being here. LJ2K, Max the Lakers fan, what's going on? Honest in the house, KSR64. Should have traded THT for Cam Reddish. They love THT. Well, I think they tried to trade THT this year, but there was no takers. They could have traded THT last year for Kyle Lowry. Yo, Ken, what's going on? Angel Pacino, what's up? Michael Morse. Ran a 144 FPS. Andy, we got time? I don't care if the Pelicans take the spot or not. Lakers just can't fall out of the 10th spot. I don't care if the Pelicans take 9th. It doesn't matter. Lakers will play the Pelicans either way. Clark Rasuento, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Zeb Rush. Yo, Ken, thank you so much for the $20. Boom. Thank you, Ken. I really appreciate that, but good man. Thank you so much. Wayne Sargent, what's going on? Mr. 300 YT, Drum Love, Anthony Richardson, DC to Don. Trey Young in the house. What's going on, Trey? William Valentine, Ken McKinney. G-Man, what's up? Thank you all for being here, guys and girls. Appreciate it. We're back to action. The Lakers lead 32-25. Toscano Anderson gives it off to Poole. Poole kicks it back. Kuminga launches a three and knocks it down. 32-28. Again, the Lakers' lack of perimeter defense destroys them in this league. In the 90s, it would have been fine because nobody shot the three in the 90s. They do nowadays, though. The Lakers have no perimeter defense, and it hurts. Underneath the Westbrook trapped on the baseline. Now going to try to take it back outside. Goes underneath again. Kicks it out. Here's Melo for three. And a turnover, Los Angeles. Another turnover. That's 3 turnovers in a row for LA. They led by 10. It's down to 4. This is where the Lakers are going to have to step up. We've seen this before. They get off to the good start, and then they completely fall apart. DJ Augustine's on the floor here for the Lakers. Kuminga against Westbrook, and that's an offensive foul. Kuminga doesn't even argue, just gives the ball that he officially lowered the shoulder, knocked Westbrook over. I really like this Jonathan Kuminga kid, though. Really like his game. He definitely pushed off. He knew he did. He did it the first time. Second time, it was definitely tough. LA Lou, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. It says, according to Bleacher Reports, the Lakers organization wanted Russ benched. Vogel won't do it. Vogel's a bad coach. We know that. Westbrook almost turned it over, got it back, gets it down lower to LeBron James. But that's interesting. Here's LeBron. Fadeaway air ball. Rebound there by Toscano or Anderson. Here's Curry from way outside. Yes, it's 32-31. And like I said, that's Jordan Poole again. So the Lakers had a 10-point lead. Actually, they had a 12-point lead. It was 25-13. And they have been outscored, 18-7 since? So this is what the Lakers do. It's one of them runs, and LeBron traveled, got away with it, laid in with a little kiss. The officials don't call a travel, so LeBron gets away with it. Lakers up by 3. But the Lakers got to stem the tide, and this type of thing happens. Jordan Poole threw a layup up there, looked like Westbrook because he hit the backboard, missed the rim. LeBron James has it, kicks it back. Augustine for 3. Swish! Sandwich G.J. Augustine knocks it down. The Lakers up by 3. That's a lot better than Augustine did in his debut. Here's a drive in the lane by Clay. He fades away and knocks it down in the lane. It's 37-33, LA by 4. 9:40 to go here in the second quarter. Let's get 10 more likes. Get 400 likes up in here. Westbrook with the bank shot. That's not even close. Like I said, he needs to go back to school and learn geometry. His angles suck. Nobody will ever mistake him for Tim Duncan off the bank shot. And then he falls asleep on defense as Klay Thompson burns him and goes right to the rack and lays it in. It's down to 2 again. DJ Augustine brings it up here for Los Angeles. Augustine down low here to Melo. Melo down low. Fadeaway jump shot. That's no good. Rebound by Clay. Warriors can tie or take the lead with a 3. Clay has it and throws it to nobody in particular. Threw it to the bench. Turnover Warriors. Max, a Lakers fan, Westbrook will not be back next year. I think LeBron and AD will both be here, but there is no doubt Westbrook will not be a Laker next year. There's not a doubt in my mind. Russ is gone. He'll be gone. I don't know what the Lakers got to do. Timeout on the floor. 9 minutes straight up in the second quarter. 37-35. Lakers by 2. Bron did shave. He needed it, Jimmy. That's what I'm saying. He needs to let that go. Bron did shave the head. He needed it, man. He needed it. Lake Show, what's going on, buddy? D Brown 2020. Sheila Plazzo. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, it doesn't matter, Jay Smoke, how much money he makes. You got to do what's best for the team, right? That's what I'm saying. The name on the back shouldn't matter. The name on the front matters. The name on the front should be all that matters to any of these guys. And if benching Westbrook means that the Lakers play better, they should. It doesn't mean that they'd bench Westbrook and not let him play. What I think L.A. Lou was saying was they were talked about benching Westbrook at the beginning of the game and having him come off the bench so that he rotated with LeBron and they weren't on the court at the same time. I think that's what L.A. Lou was talking about. And it would make sense because LeBron James shouldn't be playing with a ball-dominant point guard. LeBron is more of a point forward. He's better with an off-the-ball guard. And Westbrook's not that guy. It's why when the Lakers made the trade, I did the video and I said, I don't know how Russell Westbrook's going to fit in with this team. I said, obviously, if you can go out and get a Westbrook, I guess you do, but I didn't know how he would fit here, and he hasn't. Even he doesn't know how he fits here. Vogel don't know how he fits here. Westbrook says that his role changes every night. Vogel don't know what the hell he's doing. Vogel's completely confused. He should not be the head coach of the Lakers. Bron is like Caruso. He should be, Kayvon did look good, but he didn't do the drills. A lot of red flags about Kayvon Thibodeau. Trayvon Walker looked really good. I think Trayvon Walker might have moved past Thibodeau because of the combine. I'm not lying. Trayvon Walker might go before Kayvon Thibodeau. Kayvon Thibodeau just ran to 40. It was an impressive 40. But Walker was amazing. So don't be surprised if Trayvon Walker jumped ahead of Thibodeau. Wouldn't surprise me one bit. Would not surprise me one bit if Trayvon Walker jumped ahead of Thibodeau. There's some mocks that had the Giants taking Trayvon Walker. He's going to see with the Giants. It was going to be very interesting. I'm very interested to see which direction we go. I really am. Giants got 2 top 10 picks. They're going to have 2 really good players. There's a lot of depth on offensive and defensive line this year, so it'll be interesting to see what they do. Threz, what's going on? Marling Salamat, thank you for watching from the Philippines. Appreciate it. Scott Krajewski, Johnny Gonzalez, When Wife Change, Yankee Fanboy, Master Benton, William Tang, La Goats, or LA Goats, what's going on? Gabriel Rogers, Easy Lopez, Kafri Aman Rahotep, what's going on? Ian Delita, thank you all for being here, guys, girls. Appreciate it. Again, hit the like if you haven't. Hit that subscribe if you haven't. I do this for every Laker game. They play again on Monday. I think they play the Mavericks. I forget who they play. Let me see the Lakers play on Monday. I think it goes early. I think the Lakers are on the East Coast again. I know they have some early games coming up. They play the Spurs Monday, so I'll be live at 8:15 my time. That's 9:15 on Tuesday morning in the Philippines. 5:15 in Los Angeles. Play the Spurs, Rockets, and Wizards the next 3 games. I'll be live for all 3 of them. Can't wait for the Wizards game next Friday. We get to see our friends KCP, my favorite Laker, and Kyle Kuzma. So 3 games the Lakers have a chance to win coming up. And Carmelo missed the layup, got it back, missed the layup again, got it back again, put it up, and he's fouled. Great effort by Carmelo Anthony. Got to make your layups, but great energy, great effort there by Melo. Melo laughing about it, got the purple headband working. Melo missed the layup, got it back, went up, missed the layup again, got it back, and he was fouled by Clay. I guess they called a foul the second time he went up. So Carmelo Anthony at the free throw line, 8:42 to go in the second quarter. Lakers by 2. Melo's first free throw is no good. Melo's been a pretty solid free throw shooter for the Lakers this season. Does miss that one. Got one more to go. Russell Westbrook back on the court. Again, just contemplating his future, knowing it will not be with Los Angeles. Melo makes 1 out of 2. L.A. Lou, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. If by any stretch of the imagination Hutchinson falls, the Giants at 5, they have to take him. You can find beef later in the... Oh, God, yeah. If Hutchinson fell to 5, the Giants are taking him. There's no doubt. Toscano kicks it out. Yeah, there's no way you can pass on him, Lou. The tip no good by Kuminga, back tap, but it is rebounded here, going up, and count the basket and a foul on whoever the hell that is. I have no number 4 written down for the Warriors, so I'll have to check that. No clue who that is. With the Warriors with a chance to tie the game. Oh, it's Moses Moody. Yes, I have that down there. What the hell am I talking about? So Moses Moody tearing the Lakers up inside the night. Missed the free throw. Lakers continue to lead by 1. Carmelo Anthony's going to give it off here to Russell Westbrook. Westbrook up the lane. Westbrook into the lane all the way. Throws up the air ball and the scoop shot from 4 feet away. Rebounded by the Warriors. You have the chance to take the lead. Again, if you're a team playing the Lakers, you know you just got to hang in there. You know you just got to chip away at them. The Lakers will eventually fold like a cheap suit. Jordan Poole right to the rim with an easy layup. And there the Warriors go up by 1. You know that's all you got to do. Because the Lakers will fold. Their body language will suck. They will quit. They will give up. They will not play with energy. It is what they do. Westbrook with a nice ball fake lays in a little kiss. And the Lakers go up by 1, 40-39. But that's the Lakers. Here's a long 3. And Jordan Poole has come out on fire. 4 for 4 for downtown. Lucky night for Jordan Poole. He is not a good player. Here's Augustine for 3. Throws up an air ball. The old UFO by DJ Augustine, not close. Jordan Poole brings it back. There's always somebody. There's always a guy that just is like a no-name that just blows up against the Lakers. It happens every night. There's somebody that you just don't expect to be good that doesn't do anything any other night of the year, but against the Lakers, they just step up huge. And that's Jordan Poole tonight. I think he's got 14 points. And there's another, I don't know what Anderson was doing. He had a wide open layup and he didn't take it. But then I think that was Kuminga gets the rebound and the foul. And the Warriors starting to run away with it. They lead 44-40 with a free throw coming. Poole is not always good. Poole sucks. What are you talking about? What's the average? 9 points a game? Trash. $45-40 Golden State. Somebody give me Jordan Poole's stats right now. Give me his stats right now. Want to see when he scores a game. Give me the stats right now. Let's see. Let's see how good he is. Does he average 16 to 18 points a game? Is that where he's at? Don't think so. Does he even average 10 a game is the question. I'm going to look. I don't believe he averages 16 a game at all. I'm going to look right now. This dude is not nearly as good as he's playing tonight. Oh, he is averaging 16 a game. Good for him. He's a career 12. What is he, a free agent this year? He's a career 12 point. He shoots 40% from the field. Career 12 points a game and 2 rebounds. That's what he is. A career 12-point a game, 40% from the field. He's a career he's a career 32% three-point shooter. 32%. He's shooting 43%. The guy has the same shooting numbers as Westbrook. So I guess Westbrook is good too. This game's over, by the way. It's 47-40 Golden State. They've outscored the Lakers 22-8 here in the second quarter. I told you in the first quarter, the Lakers go through these stretches where they just don't play well. And as soon as a team punches them in the mouth, they lay down and fold. And that's exactly what we got again. That's what we got again. So 22-8. And again, even in the first quarter, the Warriors had a lot of shots, a lot of wide open shots. And they missed them. And like I said, as soon as teams start making baskets against the Lakers, their offense becomes stagnant because they can't get out and run, and they fall apart. It is Frank Vogel's fault. This team is poorly. It's just a shitty team, man. They do not play with any effort whatsoever. They just don't play hard, man. They don't play hard for 48 minutes. They sulk. They just do not play tough. And Russell Westbrook said it best, man. He said the scouting report on the Lakers is just play harder than them. That's all you got to do. Just play harder than them, and you win the game. And that's really a fact. That's been the fact all year. Because they quit. They talk a lot about, oh, we can't do this, we can't do that, we got to do this, but they don't ever do it. They don't ever do it. They don't ever do it. Oh, they're going to cover the spread easily. Like I said, I don't bet, but God almighty, Warriors minus 5.5. That's easy money. I almost bet the Clippers. The Clippers were only a 2-point favorite. I was going to throw $20 down. I think I'm going to start doing that. I think every night I'm just going to bet $20 against the Lakers. I'll be really ahead by the end of the year. I think I have to start doing that. I really do. No, Dwight's not going to work tonight. Warriors are a small team. Lakers just don't play any perimeter defense, so it doesn't help at all. Yeah, I mean, that LA Goats, that's what they do have to do. Alexander, you're right. They don't play like professionals. You're right. That's the biggest problem with them. THC drives the lane, goes up, missed the layup, putback is good by LeBron. I've been watching basketball for the better part of 40 years. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've never seen players fall down after a shot as much as the players in the Lakers. Every time they go into the lane, they fall down on the ground. Every time. Kuminga underneath. Good defense by Stanley Johnson. Trapped underneath the basket. Kicks out. Stolen away by THE. That was great defense by Stanley Johnson. Trapped Kuminga. He had nowhere to go. Johnson brings it back up the court. Pulls up at the free throw line. Gives it back to Reeves. Alexis, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Says Lakers losing. What's new? I know. Well, they were winning for a little bit. Here is THT. Gives it off to Johnson. Johnson fakes the three. He's got to get it up. He does. Block. Great defense by Klay Thompson in a 24-second shot clock violation. That's the third one of those tonight for the Lakers. LA Lou, thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it. He says, one thing Vogel said is true. The Lakers don't have the defensive speed of years past. That is true, and that's on Pelinka. Oh, Lou, there's no doubt. And you know that I've been all over Pelinka, too. I've also said Pelinka needs to be fired. But the thing is, Lou, it doesn't work because, yes, there is no defense in the Lakers, which means you needed an offensive coach. You can't have a defensive coach with guys that can't play defense. It just doesn't work. Vogel's the wrong coach for this team. In 2019, he was the right coach because they played defense. Even offensively, the Lakers are not great in 2019 at all. Or 2020, I should say. When they won the championship, they weren't really great on offense. It was kind of LeBron and AD, and, you'd see what happened, but they played great defense. This year, they're not really good on either side of the basketball as Toscano goes right around Stanley Johnson, lays it in. It's 49-42, but the defense is terrible for the Lakers. THT has the ball, kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson open for three. That's no good. Lakers continue to struggle. Rebound, Andrew Wiggins. Here come the Warriors back the other way, leading by 7. Curry pulls up for 3, wide open, knocks it down. Game over, 52-42, Golden State by 10. They've outscored the Lakers 27-10. I know people said the Warriors have been struggling. Definitely a way to get right is by playing the Los Angeles Lakers. THT almost turns it over. Austin Reeves has it. Reeves thought about the 3, finds THT underneath. THT finds a cutting LeBron. Traveled, got away with it, lays in a little kiss. 52-44, Golden State. Steph Curry kicks it out there. Toscano Anderson has it over on the right side. Gives it off to Kuminga, top of the circle. Back to Wiggins. Wiggins over on the left wing. Kicks it out in the corner. Wide open 3 is good. Moses Moody. Maybe I take it back. It's not Jordan Poole that's a nobody. It's Moses Moody that's a nobody that's having the big game. There's a turnover for LeBron and a foul in the backcourt. 55-44 Golden State. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Carew, smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. Hit the like button. Let's go. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Let's see how bad the Lakers lose tonight. They're going to see if this is a clear path foul. Sure it will be. It'll be 57-44 Golden State and they'll have the ball. Lakers led this game by 12. They led 25-13 since then. A 42-19 run by the Warriors. And that'll be a clear path foul. So the Warriors will have 2 shots and the ball. Lakers aren't going to make the play-in at this point. I have a hard time seeing them even making the play-in. And part of me hopes that they don't. Well, no, actually, it doesn't matter. Vogel's going to be fired either way or let go. They're not going to bring Vogel back. So, Musab, thank you. Yeah, I know he averages 16. I looked it up. Yeah, I just looked it up. So, yes, he does. Fabian, you're right. The Lakers should not be nationally televised anymore. The next 2 games, they're not. I know they're not nationally televised the next 2 games. They play the Spurs and the Rockets. Like I said, I think the Lakers have 5 more wins in them this year. I think they'll finish 32-50, and they'll finish 12th in the West. So, how does a team almost... They're always on television because they're the Lakers. That's why. It's the same thing. Well, the Yankees... With baseball, they don't have a lot of nationally televised games. Like the NBA has a ton of nationally televised games, but Lakers are a big market team. So that is a clear path foul. So Juan Toscano will have a couple of free throws in the ball, and the first one is short. The Lakers are pretty bad, Kingy James. Again, it's the effort that just says a lot about them as professionals. It's just, Golden State up by 12. 4:09 to go in the second quarter. Definitely getting a beer at the half. Definitely going to get a beer. 4 minutes ago, Warriors up by 12. Lakers led by 12 early on, but we all know that the Lakers are going to give it up and then a lot more. Curry with a nice bounce pass, and Toscano had the ball blocked, got it back, count the basket and the foul. 58-44 Golden State, and they're going to line for the old and one. Or did they not give him the basket? Lakers' body language is terrible. As usual. Again, it's not the fact that the Lakers lose, it's the way they lose. Like, they're not even competitive, man. And Toscano misses the free throw, another one coming here. Well, I like the Giants, man. This was what it was like broadcasting the Giants game every week. Going into the game, knowing that they have no chance to even compete. It's rough. At least in the Giants, it was once a week. With the Lakers, it's every other night. It's just a waste of time at this point. 56-44, Golden State by 12. Stanley Johnson hasn't given it off here to Westbrook. Alexis, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. LeBron underneath, triple team goes up. He's fouled to go to the line for two. He says Los Angeles Lakers going to be at Cancun by April. Seems that way. They are tired of Frank Vogel. Indeed. Trey, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Another day, another depressing Laker game, I know. I really got to be a glutton for punishment, man. I have to be. So do all you guys and girls in the chat all the time, man. We are just gluttons for punishment. There's Rob Pelinka. You suck, bro. You took a championship team and in 2 years completely dismantled it and made it embarrassing. Not only are you not even like a championship contender anymore, you're not even a play-in contender. The man needs to be fired. LeBron makes both free throws, 56-46. Good Lord, man. How do you take a 60-win team, man, and turn it into this in 2 years? Here is Steph Curry driving the lane, pull-up jump shot, bank shot's good. Russell Westbrook got to learn how to bank the ball from Curry. Westbrook has the ball now. Westbrook on Curry in the lane. Triple team kicks it out there to Johnson. Johnson in the corner. Got away with the travel. They always do. Okay, cool. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Westbrook goes up, misses the layup. Complains to the official. Here come the Warriors back in a 5-on-4. And right down the lane. Easy layup for Andrew Wiggins. That's the shit that makes me mad about the Lakers. They don't. Westbrook standing there complaining to the official, not getting back on defense, and every time it's a fast break the other way because the Lakers either fall on the ground when they go to the rim, or they complain to the official. Okay, cool, says LeBron honestly wasting his time with this team. Well, I still think LeBron will be back next year. Johnson's going to go to the bench. Golden State's outscored the Lakers 35-14 here in the second, so this is a repeat of what happened to the Lakers the other night in the third against the Clippers. Austin Reeves for three. Wow, he got... Reeves got the lucky bounce. That ball went in and out, and through. It's 60-49 Golden State. We give it off here to Klay Thompson. Thompson back to Wiggins in the corner. Wiggins pulls up for three and knocks it down as Westbrook just moved off of him, gave him about 6 feet to shoot. Terrible job by Westbrook on the closeout. Wiggins with an easy three. LeBron James back the other way. LeBron James looks to back Wiggins down in the paint, turns, dribbles, goes up, and lays it in. LeBron can't be stopped when he's down there. Again, the Warriors do not have a lot of size, so LeBron James can feast down low. Lakers got to tighten up their perimeter defense. So Wiggins all the way to the rack. Blocked by Carmelo Anthony. Saved by Westbrook. They're going to say Westbrook was on the baseline when he hit the ball. 63-51. Golden State by 12. It was good defense there by Carmelo Anthony. Good job by Melo. The inbound pass comes to Klay. Klay has picked up by Carmelo at the top of the circle. 9 to shoot. Klay Thompson goes back to the left, goes on Anthony, turns, shoots. Good defense by Carmelo again. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Actually, it's not. LeBron gets the loose ball. Brings it up here for Los Angeles. Lakers have it. LeBron kicks out to Westbrook. Westbrook pulls up for three. Not even close. Not even close. Warriors with the rebound. Klay Thompson on Westbrook, backs Westbrook down and finds a cutting Curry, who beats Malik Monk to the rack. 65-51 Golden State by 14. Reeves steps back, takes a three, and count the basket and the foul. Austin Reeves will go to the line for the old-fashioned 4-point play. Alexis, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, my man. Thanks so much. Says complaining instead of going back in defense. Exactly. That's been the Lakers' bugaboo all year. They do it all the time. It's pretty bad. Reeves at the free throw line gets the 4-point play. It's 65-55. And again, it hasn't been the Laker offense that's been bad. It has been their defense. Their defense has been horrendous in these last few games. This is another 40-point quarter they've given up so far, and make it 42 as Malik Monk can't believe the call. Malik Monk saying, man, that should be a jump ball. Westbrook says that's a bad call. Warriors are going to get 2 free throws. He got him in the head, so Otto Porter will get a couple of free throws. No, I think he did. I think he did get him in the head. I think he caught him in the back of the head with a lot of ball, but that's a foul. That was a foul. Porter's free throw is good, 66-55. I think that's Byron Scott, maybe. I think that's who that is. He's telling Mark Jackson, why don't you be the head coach next year? Our head coach sucks. I'm pretty sure that's what he was telling Mark Jackson. I'm almost positive. I think he was telling Mark Jackson should coach the second half. Westbrook all the way. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. 67-55, Golden State by 12. Lakers actually led this game by 12 early on. They led 25-13, and then they just stopped. Yo, Daniel Barry, welcome back to the Dog Pound, man. I appreciate it. Where my Dog Pound members at? Welcome, Daniel Barry, into the Dog Pound. Hoo! Let's go. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate that. Hit that like button. Let's go, guys and girls. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. Free throw no good by Westbrook. What else is new? Alexis, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I didn't see the Knicks game yesterday. I don't remember what the hell I did yesterday. I really don't remember what the hell I was doing last night. I was watching the Combine. I know that. Clay's going back to the locker room. I don't think that's anything serious. Yo, Fabian Beauchamp. Well, thank you so much for becoming a member, man. I appreciate it. Fabian, welcome to the Dog Pound, sir. Dog Pound members, where you at? Welcome, Fabian Beauchamp, into the Dog Pound. Whoo! Let's go. Thank you so much, guys, for becoming members, man. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate all the support in these Laker streams. There's been a brutal stretch, to say the least, pretty much since the middle of January. Warriors have scored 42 points here in the second quarter. Westbrook at the free throw line. It's just been a nightmare. This season has been a nightmare for Westbrook, for the Lakers. Free throw is good. 67-56. At least it's only 11. It's not 30. Curry brings it up into the front court here for the Warriors. I'm sorry, that's Poole. Poole steps back for 3. Whoa, that was a brick. That one looked like Westbrook shooting a 3. Here is Westbrook all the way. Kicks it out to Reeves in the corner. Back to Monk. Monk pulls up for a wide open 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich! M&M's. We like the goodness! 67-59. Golden State by 8. Curry has it now. Gives it off to Jordan Poole. I stand corrected. I didn't realize Jordan Poole was averaging 16 a game, so I do stand corrected on that. He gives it off to Steph Curry. Curry lost the ball out of bounds. Curry says, come on, man. Melo fouled me. And the official says, get out of here, Steph. Keep chomping on your mouthpiece. Carmelo Anthony's actually played pretty good defense tonight. Melo More, how can I be the man we need a man? $44 million bricklayer. Pretty much. Curry dribbled the ball off Melo's foot, and then it went off of Curry's foot. Warriors going to bring some full court press here. 14 seconds to go in the half. Last night, the game was 2 points at the half. And then the third quarter was absolutely disastrous for LA. LeBron's going to bring it up into the front court here for the Lakers. LeBron has it with the left hand to dribble. LeBron with 2 to shoot, pulls up for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich. Yeah, that's about as good of an ending to the half as you could have if you're the Lakers. Couple of back-to-back threes. Warriors went up by 12. Lakers cut it to 5 at the half. So we will go to the half. The score of the Warriors 67 and the Lakers 62. Again, we'll see how this goes. You know that the Lakers, man, the third quarter has been big. And the other night they were down big, and I said, hey, if the first 6 minutes matters a lot. And again, it's going to matter here. The Lakers can't. Oh, you know what I didn't do? What the hell am I doing here? What the hell am I doing? I didn't do this. I don't know what I'm doing here. No, I was doing there. All right. Anyway, Lakers trail by 5. I'm going to go grab a brewski. I need one. I'm going to go grab a beer. I'll be right back. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. I'll give you the stats once I come back. I'll be right back. Thank you for being here. I'll be right back. Seems like the Giants, man, driving me to drink over here. Third quarter is going to be very important for Los Angeles. There's no doubt about that. Well, let me give you guys and girls the statistics. Warriors scored 42 points in that quarter. The Lakers defense just needs to play better. Otto Porter Jr., 1 out of 3, 6 points, 3 rebounds. Andrew Wiggins, 3 out of 7 from the field, 1 out of 1 from downtown, 7 points, 3 boards. Kevon Looney just played 6 minutes. And again, much like the Lakers don't need to play Dwight Howard, there's really no reason for the Warriors to play Kevon Looney. Neither team has any size that they don't need to play their centers tonight. He had 2 rebounds in 6 minutes. Steph Curry, 6 out of 11 from the field, 2 out of 4 from downtown, 14 points, 3 boards. Klay Thompson, a quiet half. Just 2 out of 7, 4 points, 3 rebounds. Of course, he was the reason the Warriors beat the Lakers last time. He scored 16 in the fourth quarter. Jonathan Kuminga, 3 out of 4 from the field, 1 out of 2 from downtown, 8 points, 4 boards. Juan Toscano Anderson, 3 points and 1 out of 2. Jordan Poole, big half, 6 out of 8 from the field, 4 out of 5 from downtown, 16 points, 4 assists. Moses Moody, 4 out of 4 from the field, 9 points and a rebound. Warriors shot 26 out of 47 from the field, 55%. 9 out of 14 from downtown, 64.3%. For the Warriors. And the Warriors actually ended up out rebounding the Lakers 21-20 in that half. For the Lakers, Stanley Johnson, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Wow, I didn't realize LeBron was having the game oh my God. LeBron James. I didn't even notice this because the Lakers they're making me lose my fire, right? LeBron James is 10 out of 15 from the field, 1 out of 2 from downtown, 26 points and 5 rebounds for LeBron James. That's crazy. I didn't realize he was having that big of a half. Let's hope LeBron, if nothing else, maybe LeBron can get a 50 burger. That'd be pretty cool. Russell Westbrook, 4 out of 8 from the field, 9 points, 2 rebounds. Malik Monk, 3 out of 5 from downtown, 9 points, 2 boards for him. Austin Reeves, 2 out of 3 from downtown, 7 points. The Lakers have actually shot the 3 pretty well tonight. Carmelo Anthony, 2 out of 4 from the field, 1 out of 1 from downtown, 6 points, 4 rebounds. Avery Bradley didn't score. Taylor Horton-Tucker didn't score. DJ Augustine, 1 out of 2 from downtown, 3 points for him. The Lakers shot 23 out of 45 from the field. That's 51.1%. 8 out of 18 from downtown. Again, 44.4% is not terrible. Lakers scored 62 points. That's a good half. The biggest problem with the Lakers is they don't play defense. That's their biggest issue. Warriors 6 out of 10 for the free throw line. Lakers 8 out of 10. Both teams have 5 offensive rebounds. Warriors turned the ball over 10 times. Lakers turned it over 10 times. Both teams at 10 turnovers. Warriors 30 points in the paint. The Lakers 28. Both teams led by as many as 14. And at the half, the Warriors lead it by 5 at 67-62. What we're going to do here from here on out, though, this year, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. Again, I don't know where I am because YouTube Studio app has me at 93,509 and YouTube has me at 93,400. I don't know where my subscriber count is because YouTube's Studio app is terrible. But from here on out, man, I'm just going to be calling the games professionally. I'm not getting wound up anymore. I don't even care anymore. I don't care. Whatever. Al Simmons, my man Al is in the house. What's going on, Al? How you doing, buddy? Al, like we have LeBald James, who I think is a great troll. Al's great, man. Al makes me laugh. I saw Al the other night in Laker Nation stream. It was pretty funny. And LeBron Bonds. That was pretty good. Oh, man. Joey Cruz, Brendan Walsh, what's going on, guys? Milfman 1986, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I like pizza, so I'm not like other girls. I'm just going to call you I like pizza. It's just easier to say. Johnny V, Quadratella Zamani, Hanel Enriquez, thank you all for being here. Global Sounds, Young Stud. Appreciate it. I really don't know what they do, Fabian. I don't know what the Lakers talk about in the locker room. They've really had bad third quarters this year, and then sometimes they come out and they have a really good third quarter. I really don't know what the Lakers do. I don't know what they've done all year. I don't know how it just doesn't make sense to me. I know they're older, but there's way too many older not. There's too many established players on this team to be this bad. I don't get it. Again, their defense is going to be shoddy, but I don't know, man. I don't even know anymore. They got 20 games left this year. And we'll see, Morrow, how can I be the man you demand? HW Knight, Kelly Gardner, what's going on, buddy? Moa Bad, thank you for being here. D Brown, Osama Bin Laden's back in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Appreciate it. Daryl Brown, what's going on? There you go, LeBron. King Recent, Matthew Sharp, Theron Lacey, Snacks and Wisdom, what's going on? Nah, you good? What's up? Lakers will fall. I think they'd fall because the Pelicans would have the tiebreaker. So Lakers would fall to the 10th seed. Astro Wolf, what's up, buddy? Lakers in 4. Just Insane, the Trussell, what's going on? Benjamin, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. He says, a KP texted me saying he was eating a sausage link, watching Sausage Party. The kid needs therapist, psychologist, and a peach. Too bad he prefers. Yeah. I didn't see KP in here tonight. What's going on, Currency? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Cube NYC, what's going on? AJC, Michael Wilson, Cameron Gunn. Appreciate you being here. T85 restored. Yeah, they're a bad team. Like I said, though, I'm going to be here the rest of the year regardless. Watch my magic trick. Check this out. Look at that. How about that? I'm Houdini, man. Look at that. Hey, it didn't work. Look at that. You can see the court through my shirt. Look at that. Look at that. You know it's bad when the Lakers are making me have a beer, man. I don't know. Defense does win championships. It certainly helps, Raphael. Certainly helps. Peyton, I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right. Barry James. Oh, man. It's just frustrating, man. And again, this isn't even my team. But the Knicks are garbage forever. And the Giants are garbage. I mean, the Yankees are pretty good, but of course there's no baseball. The Lakers were always my, I'm not thinking of the escape. The Lakers are always my escape from dealing with bad teams. And they're a bad team. So I haven't had an escape from it in a year now, man. It's tough. It's tough. They're bad in 2019 too. I guess. I don't know. AD is not going to come back probably till the end of the year. He had a fracture in the top of his foot, so I think he was out 4 to 5 weeks. So he might be back like in the middle of April. Maybe. Beginning of April. Hopefully. Brandon, thank you for the super chat. Or Brendan, rather, thank you for the super chat. It says, Delone West never taught his son to play defense. None of them play defense. Delonte West. Yeah, D. 2018, 2019, they were bad. 2019, 2020, they won the championship. So the 2019 Lakers were not a good team. The 2020 Lakers won the championship. The 2021 Lakers last year they were a really good team. Just the injuries got them last year. This year they've just been bad since day one. I mean, they're 0-6 in the preseason, and they never got out of the gate. It's been a rough season, for sure. Calvard's asked Johnny Kelly, what's going on, guys, girls? Again, hit the like if you haven't. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell. Regardless of how piss poor the Lakers are, I'm here every game for the Lakers. This is why I'm the LakerDog, man. I'm a trooper. I'll stick through it the entire season. And then, of course, we'll watch some playoff basketball together because I'll be covering the Western Conference in the playoffs. If the Lakers don't, obviously if the Lakers are in it, I'll be covering all the Lakers stuff, but I'll be covering a lot of Suns and a lot of Warriors in the playoffs. So, hopefully you guys and girls are tuning in. Of course, I'll be doing the NBA Finals as well. L.A. Lou, thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate the super chat, my man. Thank you, brother. He says, I paid $120 for a Rawlings Heart of the Hide Pro 1000H 12-inch infield glove, brand new 30 years ago. Then lost it 2 years ago. I found another one on eBay, won the auction for it, paid $305. They go for as much as $800 on eBay. Very nice. It's where I get a lot of my cards that I collect, L.A. Lou. I just bought a Warren Spahn rookie the other day. So I love that. It's good stuff. But thank you, L.A. Lou, man. I really appreciate it. Raphael Guasp, AEA, Perry D, Lucky. What's going on, guys? Luis, thank you for hitting that thumbs up, man. Appreciate it. Like I said, the best way to support the channel, hit that thumbs up, man. You guys want me to continue to do Laker games? Want to support the stream? Want to support the lovely Valley? Hit the thumbs up, man. It's free. Anybody can do it. I appreciate you guys and girls being here. It takes 2 seconds, but it helps me out a ton. Trust me. Benjamin, brother, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. He says, of the other chat was mad silent because of the sexual tension between the three amigos, Nick, Max, and KP. Sent Nick to L.A. He'd be a great Rams left tackle. Even if the Lakers somehow make the playoffs, they're going to get swept in the first round. Yeah, Benjamin, you know what sucks? They have the Suns. Like I said, if they played the Warriors, I don't think they'd beat the Warriors in a 7-game series, but I think they match up better with Golden State for the simple fact that Golden State doesn't have a big. The Suns have DeAndre Ayton, and he ate them up last year. Now, when Anthony Davis is healthy, the Lakers kind of have a big man. But I don't know. It's been a tough season, man. John, I don't know, man. I don't think they're going to trade LeBron. We're going to see what they do in the offseason. There'll be a lot of moves. I can tell you that. There'll be a lot of things, and I can tell you that Frank Vogel will not be here next year. That I know. Laker fans ain't going to worry about that. You're not going to have to worry about Frank Vogel next year. Cube NYC, thank you for hitting that thumbs up, man. Appreciate it. Ramon Excepcion, it's Russ. Swanji Gaming. Yeah, they still have a chance to make the playoffs, Swanji. Absolutely. They're in the 9th spot right now, which means if the season ended today, they'd be in the play-in round. But they got to win games because they are in danger of falling out of the play-in round. But they can definitely still make the playoffs, yes. Ricky Milano, good morning in Dubai, my friend. Good to see you. The Saturday Flight, what's going on? Elena Villegas. Why do we keep watching the Lakers games? Because they're Laker fans. I mean, that's why, I don't know. Trade AD for Bronny James. Yes, sir, me, what's going on? Tashinori Ayaji, what's going on? Thank you guys and girls for being here, man. Appreciate it. John Williams, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're going to trade LeBron. Brian Morian, Alfonso Magne, what's going on? Thank you all for being here, guys and girls. I do appreciate it. Miss Hardo, Russell Fella. Frank Vogel is a bad coach, Miss Hardo, yes. We'll see. Hopefully Lakers can find a way to win. The Lakers haven't had many signature wins this year. Against the Jazz, I feel like they've played their best 2 games this year been against the Jazz, and of course they beat the Heat earlier this year. The Lakers did. It's there. They had a chance to beat the Warriors the last time they played them. And every time it looks like the Lakers are going to make that comeback, they just fall short. And even though this is a group of veteran players, they were talking about this somewhere. And I mentioned this. They play like a bunch of young players. Like, you would think that the veterans on this team would know how to close out games, and instead they miss shots and make mistakes down the stretch that cost them games. You would think that they were a young team. And they're not. So it's hard to fathom why a team led by LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony, etc., can't find ways to close out opponents down the stretch. It's weird how it's worked. Maybe tonight they get that signature win and they go on a roll, but the Lakers are in a funk right now, and it's like when things are going bad, or when things are close, they're like, well, how are we going to lose tonight? What's going to go wrong this time? They have that mindset. They could win a couple of these games, maybe it changes. Curry pulls back and knocks it down. 69-62, Golden State. We're just underway here in the third quarter. Stanley Johnson's going to bring it up, starting 5 on the court for the Lakers. Stanley Johnson, Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, Malik Monk, Austin Reeves. Westbrook has it, kicks it out to Reeves. Reeves down low here to LeBron. LeBron had 26 in the first half. LeBron James picked up by Klay Thompson. LeBron on the baseline, pulls up from there, and short rebound Austin Reeves gives it off to Stanley Johnson. He's wide open in the corner for 3, and he missed. Rebounded by Wiggins. And I'll give it off here to, Wiggins has it. Wiggins brought it up. Gives it off to Klay. Wiggins gets it back. Wiggins in a rebound. Porter got the rebound. Wiggins with the left hand into the lane, goes up on Reeves, missed everything. Grabbed there by Stanley Johnson. He'll bring it up into the front court for Los Angeles. Gives it off to Monk. Monk for 3. Way too strong. Rebound, Otto Porter. That's Andrew Wiggins. Not Otto Porter. Klay wide open for 3. Yes. Klay Thompson gives the Golden State Warriors a 10-point lead. 72-62. This is exactly what the Lakers could not have happened to start the third quarter. Had to go the other way. And it has started off bad, just like it did against the Clippers the other night. And teams go into the half saying, just come out and play with energy. The Lakers will fold. That's really all you got to do in the half. Just there is no Warriors turn it over. There's no game plan for the Lakers. It really is just play harder than them, and they'll cave in. And that's what's going on here in the third quarter. 72-62, Golden State by 10. Russell Westbrook with the basketball for Los Angeles. Has it at the top of the circle against Klay. Russell Westbrook doing some dribbling. 10 to shoot. Nice grab by LeBron. LeBron missed the layup. But he got lucky because Kevon Looney couldn't handle it. It was a terrible alley-oop by Russell Westbrook. LeBron grabbed it out of the air. He had a wide open layup. He totally flunked on it. Shaq in a fool. Missed a wide open layup. Here is LeBron James. LeBron pulls up from the elbow. That's no good. LeBron's come out ice cold. Gives it off here to Steph Curry. Curry is fouled. No basket. Luis Betancourt, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. That ball went in. That was a hell of a shot by Curry. Andrew Wiggins with the basketball at the top of the circle. Golden State up by 10. Wiggins totally traveled, lost the ball, but Porter gets it back, lays it up and in. 74-62 Golden State. They've outscored the Lakers by 7-0 here in the third quarter. Russell Westbrook going to give it off to LeBron. LeBron James kicks over in the corner to Reeves. Austin Reeves gives it back to Malik Monk. Malik Monk with the crossover dribble in the lane. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Wide open for three. Oh, swish! Cheese sandwich! Russell Westbrook. And they're going to count the basket and a foul there. Wiggins ran over the defender. No offensive foul. Then they're going to call a goaltend. So it'll be 70. Maybe they didn't call a goaltend. I thought the official did call a goaltend. He did call it. No, he didn't. A couple of free throws coming here for Wiggins. Doesn't get the roll in the first one. 9:06 to go here in the third quarter. Golden State up by 9. Yeah, Westbrook just hit a 3. Hey, Westbrook hit a 3. Westbrook, let's go. Wiggins misses them both. The Warriors struggling at the free throw line tonight. Rebound to Austin Reeves, gives it off to Malik Monk. Malik Monk gives it off here to LeBron James. LeBron's come out cold. He had 26 in the first half. He's missed 3 shots here in the third quarter. Kicks out to Reeves. Reeves with the good ball fake. Steps back for 3. In and out, no good. Good effort there by Westbrook. Back to Monk. Monk for 3. That's no good. Lakers missing all the threes now as they're just settling for long shots. Good effort on the offensive glass by Westbrook, but to no avail as the Lakers can't hit a wide open 3 a couple of times. Klay Thompson with the drive in the lane. Good knockaway there by Malik Monk. And here comes the Lakers back the other way. LeBron has it. And they're going to call a foul. Foul on Otto Porter. 8:25 to go in the third quarter. Lakers only have 3 points in 3.5 minutes. Like I said, they've come out pretty cold here in the third. Westbrook's the only guy that's hit a shot. Westbrook at a drive. Westbrook turns it over as he ran into a double team. Here comes Otto Porter Jr. Kicks it out to Curry. Curry for 3. Yes. Steph Curry gives Golden State a 77-65 lead. And a timeout for the Lakers. 8:09 to go third quarter. Golden State by 12. No, it's not entirely his fault, Snacks and Wisdom, but it's a lot of his fault. He's just a terrible coach. The Lakers have no identity. The Lakers have no direction, and that's on the coaching staff. There's no direction. They look very confused. They've never figured out what they want to do out there. Too many different rotations. Nothing is the same. Players can't fall into a routine with him, and it's totally screwed him up. So, but I do appreciate you guys and girls being here, hanging out tonight. Like I said, I'll be here for the duration of the year, most likely. The coach is always, what are they going to do? The coach is the one that gets the players prepared to play. The problem is, again, when you lose close games down the stretch, that's on coaching. When your team gives up and plays with zero energy, that's coaching. That falls on the coaching staff. When Westbrook says, I have no idea what my role is, I'm asked to do something different every night for 60 games, that's coaching. When players don't want to play for the head coach, it shows. The Lakers don't want to play for him. That's pretty obvious. Should have been fired last year. Musab, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Steph Curry's the only thing that has kept me sane in the last few years as a Giants fan. No, understandable. The Giants are terrible. Steph Curry's good, though. That's another rookie card I have. I have a Steph Curry rookie. I have a Steph Curry PSA 9, 2009 tops. I guess I do have some basketball cards. I actually have quite a few. I have an Alex English rookie. I have a Shaq rookie. I have a Kobe rookie. I have a Dwayne Wade rookie. I guess I do have a few basketball cards. I have as many football cards. I have a Joe Montana rookie, a Johnny Unitas rookie, Lawrence Taylor rookie. I have a Russell Wilson rookie. I kept one Tom Brady rookie. I sold the rest of the Brady stuff. So I don't know if I don't know what the hell else I have football-wise. But well, whatever it is, Candlelight. It's Vogel. And listen, it's the whole team, right? It's the whole thing. The whole thing sucks. Rob Pelinka put it together. Pelinka should be fired. It's a very poorly constructed team. It doesn't work. But you can't get rid of all the players. That's why the head coach takes the fall. Because you have to bring some kind of different energy into you have to make a statement, and you can't get rid of all your players. So the coach is always going to be the scapegoat. That's just how it goes. Phil Jackson in the house. He's like 1,000. Maybe he could coach the Lakers. Isaiah Adams, what's going on? Vinjamar, King Tomato. Thank you all for being here, guys, girls. Appreciate it. We're back to action. Lakers trail by 12. Do they have some kind of run in them tonight? 8 minutes ago here in the third quarter. Westbrook has it. Gives it off here to Malik Monk. Malik Monk goes down low to LeBron. The ball's knocked out of bounds by Otto Porter. Lakers will have 11 to shoot. Showing the Lakers championship banners. There's a lot of them up there. LeBron James has it, lost it. Picks it back up for the shoot. Pulls up for three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Austin Reeves battles for the rebound and a loose ball foul. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Guys like Austin Reeves and Russell Westbrook have done a good job on the offensive glass tonight. Reeves has done a really good job battling for those extra possessions. The Lakers have needed every one of them. Happy feet, they're all cold. Here's LeBron for three. Swish! Cheese sandwich. Maybe he gets them going. Maybe he gets the Lakers going. They have struggled here. Just a couple of baskets, a three by LeBron and a three by Westbrook in 5 minutes of basketball here in the third quarter. Here is Porter for three. That is no good. He had a good look, just didn't get it to go. Rebound, Austin Reeves. He gives it off to LeBron, who's got 29 tonight. LeBron over on the right wing with the left hand. Now he picks up a dribble, throws a bad pass, picked off, turnover. Here comes Klay Thompson up the lane, and he missed the layup. Rebound here by Malik Monk. The alley-oop. What an adjustment by Russell Westbrook, leading in with a little kiss. That was a tough adjustment by Russell Westbrook. Great hustle by LeBron James back the other way, forcing a tough layup make there by Klay Thompson, who missed it. Klay can't believe it, says he wants a foul. Timeout Warriors, just under 7, might be a TV timeout because we're just under 7 minutes ago. 77-70, Golden State by 7. Why is Phil Jackson? I don't know. Why are all those other guys there? No, Phil Jackson won't replace Vogel. Phil Jackson's too old. He ain't going back to coaching. Lakers will win this game? We'll see, John. It's not going to be easy. They've had a tough time winning a lot of any games this year, so we'll see. It is a TV time. That's like Dog Gabriel. Under 7 minutes ago. It's usually under 7 minutes and under 3 minutes they have a TV timeout. Is Phil still dating Jeannie? I didn't know Phil was dating Jeannie. Scott, how can I be the man when you're the man? Yes, Magic's been in the house, Luis. Magic was ripping the Lakers before the game tonight. He was killing the Lakers. Fabian, I don't know if Kerr called a timeout or if it's a TV timeout, but yeah, I think Kerr did call a timeout, and that's what you do. When a team starts to get a couple of back-to-back baskets and starts getting momentum, a coach should call a timeout. That's why Vogel messed up against the Mavericks. When the Lakers were up 100-95 and the Mavericks came up to take a 101-95 lead.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, buddy.
No,
we'll leave it in the package. It's just a CD in there. You don't even know what a CD is. You want to say hi? Real quick?
But who is this?
That's the Book of the Dead, remember?
But what? This is sand?
Is it what?
This is sand. Do I see this is sand thing?
No, it's not sand. It's rubber.
Then why is it looking...
He's the Book of the Dead.
But what this looks like?
It looks like, I don't know, it's just a book. It just looks like a little Book of the Dead. I don't know what it looks like. He kind of looks like a tree.
I think that's the free.
I don't know.
Living Dead.
Yeah, he looks weird.
He looks like for Dorothy.
He looks like Dorothy? Oh, from the Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Is a free who talks.
Oh, maybe he is. Oh, yes, you're right. They do look like the trees that throw the apples, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why the how I didn't know why did this throw that? Like they didn't even do nothing. I want to get you a hug.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you for the hug, big boy. All right. Little man will be doing this in a few years. He'll be my color. He'll be the analyst. He'll be the analyst. Little man will be taking over in a few years. Yes. Little guy. Let me shut this door real quick. I'll be right back. I think LeBron just shot a technical and made it. It's the best thing I've ever done in my life was him right there. There's no doubt. It's the best thing I've ever done. Anytime I'm having a shitty day or something's not going right or whatever, that is the best thing, man. That always brings me back to reality. The little bad dog. I can't believe he's going to be 5 next month, man. It's insane how fast it's going. It's crazy. We're back to action. LeBron makes a technical foul. It's 77-71. Klay Thompson has a crossover dribble on Stanley Johnson. Kicks across court to Curry. Good ball fake. Curry with the 1-foot three. Can't get the go. Put back is good. As Andrew Wiggins got the rebound. Lakers were all underneath the basket. They've done a much better job of that tonight. But they couldn't avoid it there. Golden State up by 8. Time does fly, man. It really does. It really does. He'll be a Knicks fan. It's even bigger suffer. I won't make him a Knicks fan. He will be a Giants and a Yankee fan, though. Basketball, I don't care who he roots for. Stanley Johnson has the ball knocked away from him or rejected. Curry thought about the 30-foot three, instead drives the lane, and I don't know how that's not a travel. The official was saying the ball was tipped, that's why. LeBron James comes away with a rebound. LeBron James in the lane. LeBron all the way to the 10. Foul, yes! And the foul! Give him the arm. LeBron go Lamity. Old and one. Yeah, he'll be a Yankee and a Giant fan. I'm not going to make him be a Knicks fan. He can choose whoever he wants in basketball. I'm not subjecting him to that torture. Listen, when I was 4 years old, it was 1980, and the Giants were horrendous then too. Right? The Giants didn't get good until Giants were terrible when I was born. The Giants were terrible when he was born. The Giants started to get really good when I was 8. So Giants fans, the Giants did make the playoffs when I was 5 in 1981. So this year, look for the Giants to make the playoffs. And then miss them, and then be really good for like the next 25 years. In 2027, when he's 11 years old, in 2025, when he's 8 years old, expect the Giants to be good for the next 25 years, like they were for me. LeBron makes the free throw. It's down to 5, 79-74. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. If you're not going to hit the like for me, hit the like for a little bad dog. Let's go. It's 5-point game. Curry has it against LeBron James. Crossover dribble at the elbow. Push shot off the rim off the backboard is good. It's 81-74. I don't even know how Curry got down there. LeBron steps back for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich! A lot of kids in those LeBron James Cavs jerseys. I have a Cavs LeBron jersey. Here is Poole, kicks it back out to Kuminga. Kuminga back to Poole. Poole had a big half. He had 16 in the first half, picked up by THT. Poole goes up, pull-up jump shot. Smooth jumper there by Jordan Poole. It's 83-77, Golden State by 6. LeBron James leaves it off for THT. Taylor Horton-Tucker with a bad pass. Turnover. Horton-Tucker at it again. Here comes Toscano. He's fouled to go to the line for 2. Terrible pass by Taylor Horton-Tucker. Not even close. And that leads to a Golden State free throw attempt. That was a bad pass by THT. Traveling. Marco, everybody in the NBA travels. I don't even know why I mention it. Steph Curry literally caught the ball. Boy, the Warriors are really struggling at the free throw line as Anderson misses another one. Steph Curry literally caught the ball and took 4 steps with the basketball before he did anything else with it. LeBron's got 36 points tonight. Curry's got 21. Well, remember, these two guys in the All-Star game. So, obviously, renewing that rivalry. 1 out of 2 for Anderson. It's 84-77 Golden State by 7. Here's LeBron for 3. That's off the front of the rim, and it's rebounded by Toscano. Anderson gives it off to Curry. 4:48 to go in the third. Golden State by 7. Curry kicks out to Poole. Poole fakes the 3, gives it off to Wiggins in the corner for 3, and Andrew Wiggins knocks down, but the Warriors just do not miss. It's back to a 10-point game. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20, Carew, you know what to do. Carew, smoke him, because you got him. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. Shot no good there by Austin Reeves. Picked up by Poole. Poole over to Toscano Anderson. Anderson gives it back to Curry. Finding Anderson underneath. Good ball movement and an easy... Oh, good defense there by the Lakers, but unable to get the rebound. Porter puts it back. Lakers are trailed by 12, and this is where Vogel's retaking the timeout, and he doesn't. Golden State's on an 8-0 run, and Vogel continues to twiddle his thumbs over there and not take a timeout. Oh! What a drive by LeBron James, who rips it down with a right-handed rim rocker. And it's 89-79. Steph Curry's double-teamed. They give it off here. Kick it out in the corner to Toscano. Back to Wiggins for 3. Wiggins leaves that short. If Lakers are going to let anybody shoot a 3, it should be Andrew Wiggins. Behind the back to LeBron. LeBron in the lane. LeBron's fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. LeBron, the fountain of youth tonight for Bron. Gives a fan a high five over there. LeBron James looking for a 40-burger if he makes both of these. I think he's got 38 right now. Just once. I say it all the time. Just once I wish I could throw the ball down like that. Let's get 700 likes, guys and girls. Come on, baby. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe, renew, ring the bell. I'll be back again Monday when they play the Spurs. Free throw is good. That game's not nationally televised for a change, but I'll be calling the game. Augustine and David Bradley check in for Malik Monk and Austin Reeves. Bron might have to drop 60 if they're going to win. Clippers Warriors should be a good game on Tuesday. LeBron James, free throw, good. I believe that's 40 for LeBron James, if I'm not mistaken. It's an 8-point game. 3:28 to go. LeBron's scored the last 9 for Los Angeles. They trail by 8, though, with 3:20 to go. Here is Jordan Poole with the basketball. He's had a good night tonight. Poole goes right around THT like he's standing still and easily lays it up. Jordan Poole pissing all over THT like a urinal mint. THT, crossover dribble, traveled, got away with it, throws it up, wild shot, he'll go to the line for 2. THT's got to be big time minus tonight. I wonder what THT's plus minus is. Let me see. It's got to be really bad. LeBron does have 40. Yeah, Taylor Horton Tucker, minus 18. The Laker bench is terrible. THT at the free throw line makes a free throw. THT's minus 17. DJ Augustine is minus 21. Avery Bradley's minus 17. The starters outside of Stanley Johnson are all plus. LeBron going to the bench. LeBron's had a huge night. He's the only reason the Lakers are even close. The Lakers bench is really bad, Rowjay. It is really bad. THT makes the free throw. It's 91-83. I mean, that's ridiculous. You got 2 guys that are minus 16 and 1 guy that's minus 21 off your bench. And the Warriors bench has been great. So they've completely outplayed the Lakers so far in this one. Just under 3 minutes ago here in the third quarter, 91-83 Golden State. Toscano with a drive, kicks it out. Toscano had an open shot, didn't even take it. Rebound there by Westbrook. Easy for me to say. Westbrook all the way, and Westbrook had the ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be Laker ball. 2:43 to go in the third quarter, 91-83. But I do like to see Westbrook out there without LeBron. I just want to see what they do, like what Westbrook does without LeBron out there. I don't like when Westbrook and THT are on the floor at the same time, though, when they're both out there. Carmelo Anthony has the ball knocked out of bounds. Lakers will have 16 to shoot. 2:39 to go here in the third quarter. 91-83, Golden State by 8. Hit that thumbs up, guys, girls. It helps out the stream, if you don't mind. It'd be great. Hit that subscribe if you're new. I'll be doing this again for the Lakers and the Spurs on Monday night, 8:15 my time in New York, 5:15 in Los Angeles, 9:15 in the morning on Tuesday in the Philippines, 1:15 in the morning in the UK. Yeah, it's not because of LeBron. LeBron's like plus 16. The Lakers bench has been bad. That's why they're down where they are. Russell Westbrook with the basketball. Westbrook has it over at the right elbow. Hesitation dribble, drives, kicks it back outside to Augustine. He's got 5 to shoot. Augustine's going to have to launch for 3. Instead, I don't know what the hell that was. He threw it right to Kuminga and turned it over. Kuminga all the way. Missed an easy layup. Rebound DJ Augustine. Augustine brings it back up the court for the Lakers. Kicks it out. Wide open 3 for Westbrook. That's not even close. Carmelo tried to get the rebound. Westbrook's just not a three-point shooter. I don't know what else to say. You're not going to get a better look. But Westbrook does not, he doesn't just miss, like he misses by a lot. Poole picked up by THT. Toscano Anderson lost the ball, but a foul. A minute 56 to go in the third quarter. Lakers had a foul to give, so Golden State will have it side out of bounds. They'll have 14 to shoot. They lead by 8. LeBron James, second 40-point game. LeBron might drop a 50-burger. Somebody said that Steph was going to drop a 50-burger tonight. Might be LeBron. Westbrook did fail geometry. He does not know the angles at all. Timeout on the floor. Just under 2 to go. Warriors up by 8. At least the Lakers crawl back into this one, though. The Warriors looked like they were going to get away from them. So at least it's not as bad as it was last game, right? Well, listen, I'm not gonna get mad at Westbrook for taking that shot. He's wide open. I mean, he's not a good shooter, but I don't mind that one so much. You know, Westbrook's spotted up. He's wide open for 3. Nobody's close. He's just got to make that shot. That's not a bad shot. You know, he didn't force it or anything. Like, I don't like when he forces threes or tries to shoot threes off the dribble, step back threes. But when he's wide open and he catches the ball in rhythm and shoots, like, he's just got to make that shot. That's not a bad, like, take. Because, like I said, he didn't force it. He just has to make it. He's not a good shooter, but that's not a bad shot. Like, that's fine. If he's going to take a 3, I'd rather him take that one. LeBron's got 40 points, that boy ghost. 40 points for Bron so far. 702 likes. Thank you guys and girls for 702 likes. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Like I said, I'll be here for the rest of the Lakers season, no matter how far they go. And I'll be covering the Western Conference in the finals, the playoffs. I'll be covering the Warriors and the Suns a lot. So if you're a Warriors fan or a Suns fan, you definitely want to subscribe to the channel. I'll be covering them a lot. And of course, I'll be doing the NBA finals. But yeah, wherever the Lakers go, I'll cover the Lakers until the rest of the until the season's over. Poole steps back while that was in and out. Baddog the GOAT, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. He says, I think Westbrook shoots with his eyes closed. He might want to try that. It might work out better for him. Melo gives it off to Westbrook. Westbrook in the drive. Westbrook all the way to the 10, and he missed the layup. Another missed layup there for Russell Westbrook. I wonder what his layup percentage is this year. I mean, that's big. It could have been 6. Here's Clay. Well, Clay's been off tonight, but rebound by Toscano, and they call loose ball foul on the Lakers. So that'll send the Warriors to the free throw line. Minute 19 to go. There's LeBron sitting next to street clothes. Toscano at the free throw line. He has struggled from there tonight. Warriors haven't shot the free throw as well tonight. Toscano Anderson does make that one. One more coming here for JTA. Minute 19 to go third quarter. Steph on the bench. Warriors with a comfortable 92-83 lead. 79 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Free throw, no good. I said he has struggled, and good effort by Jonathan Kuminga, but it goes out of bounds off of him. Listen, I don't know about any other Laker fan, I'm not even a Laker fan. I don't know about any other basketball fan. Is anybody else in the chat? Hit it. Put one in the chat if you're sick and tired of the camera looking at Anthony Davis. Like, I'm sick and tired of looking at Anthony Davis in his damn clothes. I don't care what he's wearing. The dude should be in a damn uniform. So put a one in the chat if you're sick and tired of the camera panning on Anthony Davis. Nobody cares. Westbrook in the drive. Westbrook, good ball fake, and he made the lay. Westbrook made a layup with a little kiss. Look at all those ones in the chat. It's 92-85, Golden State by 7. Here's a tough shot by Poole. You don't get that to go. Rebound there by Avery Bradley. Gives it off to Westbrook. Westbrook in the lane. Westbrook all the way to the 10. Lays it up and in. Look at Westbrook. Baddog the GOAT. They go to Super Chat. He says 1. It's 92-87. I don't know why the scoreboard is not updated. I will fix it in a second. There it goes. It's starting to move now. Lakers trail by 5. Poole has the basketball. He is double teamed. They give it off to Clay. Clay goes around a screen and finds the cutting Kuminga, who throws it down. Good pass by Clay Thompson and a good cut by Jonathan Kuminga. It's 94-87, Golden State by 7. Lakers can hold for a final shot here in the third quarter. They trailed by 5 at the half. I'm sorry, they trailed by 7 at the half, so they have evened it up here in the third quarter. Westbrook with the basketball over on the left wing, picked up by Kuminga, goes down low to Carmelo Anthony. Anthony's got 3 to shoot. Anthony turns, fadeaway jump shot, and tickles the twine. Carmelo Anthony knocks it down to the buzzer. Hey, Laker fans, all things considered, not too bad. We'll go to the fourth. Warriors lead by a nickel, 94-89. All right, we'll see what they can do in the fourth. Why 1? Just because it's the easiest thing to do. Yeah, you're right. You're right, though. You're right, Fudge Brownie. I should have put 3. I should have said 3. 3 in the chat. We'll do it now. We'll do it right now. Put 3 in the chat. Put a 3 in the chat if you're sick and tired of the camera showing Anthony Davis. Put a 3 in the chat if you're sick and tired of street clothes being shown in the camera. You're right. I should have said 3. My bad. Not 1, 3. You're right. Yeah, LeBron got 40 points tonight. I mean, seriously, guys, we have seen Anthony Davis on camera tonight more than Malik Monk. Baddog the GOAT, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it. He says 3. We literally have seen Anthony Davis more than half the Laker players tonight. Why do they keep showing him? This beer is really good, man. I haven't had beer in a while. I went out the other night to dinner, and I wanted a Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. They said they had it on tap, and then the waitress comes back and go, "Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have it." So I went with Switchback, and I really only wanted, I wanted Switchback Pale Ale. I went to the store to get 4 Switchback pints. Didn't have any. And then I was like, well, I wonder if they have Sierra Nevada. I was looking for a 6-pack, and they only had a 12-pack. And I'm like, great. Now I'm going to, not that I'm going to drink 12 in one day, but I'm like, now I'm going to drink 12 beers, which means I got to work harder at the damn gym. Anyway, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Thank you guys and girls for being here. Appreciate it very much. There you go. Craig Bell says 1,400 watching. Hit the like. Let's go, baby. It'd be nice if LeBron could get a 50-piece tonight and Lakers could win. I mean, that's more important than anything else. The Lakers have to find a way to win a game, guys. They do. They have to find a way to win. They need desperately, for their confidence, for their sanity, they have got to find a way to win one of these games. They haven't won since the All-Star break. I mean, they're 0-4 or whatever they are since the break. You know, they've lost 16 of the last 22. They got to get it together, and they've been in these games. You know, they had a chance to beat the Mavericks. They had a chance to beat the Clippers. Not the other night, but before the All-Star break, they had a chance to beat the Clippers. They had a chance to beat the Warriors. They haven't figured out a way to do it, but they need one of these games, you know. Like I said, I I'm going to do this for the rest of the season. I'll be doing it. Like I said, I'm the LakerDog, man. This season, next season, for the foreseeable future, I plan on doing Laker games, no matter who's there, no matter how good or bad they are. Like I said, I enjoy doing them because it is an escape from my teams, but I wish they were better. I don't mind, like, if they were losing games like this, like, if they lose it sucks because they just have had a bad year, but, like, I don't mind games like this. Like, this doesn't bother me. You're playing the second seed of the West, you're only down by 5. It's the games like they had against the Pelicans, like they've had against the Clippers, way too many of those games where just like they quit and they get blown out. Like, those are tough. This is a good game. I don't mind this at all. Let's see if the Lakers can find a way to get a W. We start the fourth quarter with a foul. Foul on the Warriors. LeBron starts on the bench. There's street clothes again. Certainly, they're showing LeBron, though. They're not showing Anthony Davis. I know they're showing LeBron, but I'm still getting sick and tired of looking at Anthony Davis. I really get sick and tired of looking at Frank Vogel. Anyway, here is Westbrook. Westbrook in the lane. Westbrook picks up the dribble, gets it back, goes up, and lays it in with a little kiss. Can you... Russ, please stop. Russell Westbrook rocking the bait. Like, why? I don't understand that. I'm not going to go off like I did the other night, but I don't understand why Russell Westbrook has to celebrate, man. Your team is bad. You're losing. Why? That just doesn't make sense to me why you're celebrating. Clay, tough turnaround jump shot, doesn't get it to go. Melo had to save it, and he does. Grabbed there by Augustine, gives it off to Westbrook. Westbrook with a drive in the lane, kicks it out. Bradley for the tie, not even close. Good job, though, by Westbrook. Found the wide open Bradley, but Bradley's rusty. It's his first game in a long time. Clay launches way short. Clay's been off tonight. Saved by Malik Monk. Bad pass. Terrible pass. And the Lakers with an unforced turnover. Just a bad pass. Lazy pass in the backcourt. Warriors ball. 94-91 Golden State. Here is a wide open Poole, and Poole actually missed. Rebound there by Westbrook. That's probably the best look Poole has had all night, and he missed that one. Westbrook from the free throw line, that's no good. Westbrook with that one. 94-91, no rocking the baby when you miss some wide open free throw line jump shots. Here is Jonathan Kuminga against THT, spins right around him, and he's fouled. THT's had a rough night tonight. Kuminga's burned him a few times. Poole's burned him. LeBron James about to check back into the game of 40 points. Golden State leads by 3. THT has had a rough one for sure. Well, don't be scared. I'm not going to get mad at Bradley. Like that, again, that was a good drive by Westbrook. He made the right play. He found Bradley wide open. It's a good look. Like, that's a good 3. Bradley just hasn't played in a long time, so he's probably rusty, but that's what you want from your point guard. You want him to be able to get into the lane, facilitate, create, and if he can't take the shot, you want him to get, hit the wings and the corners. Westbrook did a good job that time. That free throw is no good. They missed both free throws again. I don't know what they showed the first time. Here is LeBron James at 40 points. They double team LeBron. LeBron gets it off to Bradley. Bradley to Westbrook. Westbrook kicks out in the corner. Augustine for 3. That's no good. You'd rather see other guys shoot, though, like Augustine and Bradley shooting from the right corner for 3. Again, Westbrook does the right thing. Lakers finding, making the right pass. They got to make the shots, though. Poole loses the ball. Melo with a steal. Melo the outlet here to LeBron. LeBron has it. He'll look to back down Kuminga on the blocks. LeBron James spins on Kuminga. Ball fake. Spins around. Turns. Shoots. And he's fouled. Actually, they called it travel? Or they call it a foul. I don't know what the call was, but it's a turnover for Los Angeles. LeBron missed the shot anyway. 9:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Slow start for both teams. Nice pass by Klay Thompson. Toscano Anderson missed the layup. Got it back. Kicks it out. Kuminga's wide open for 3, and he knocks it down. And Vogel wants a timeout. 97-91, Golden State by 6. It's actually a good timeout by Vogel. Lakers look a little bit tired. Got to get Augustine off the court. Got to get him off the court. 97-91, timeout. Lakers trail by 6. Hit that like button, guys and girls. Come on, baby. Seth Wynn, what's going on? Marlito, Arbial, LP. Jaden Fitch, Stephen Koya, Justin Pay, I'm so bossly. Michael, Spell Legacy, thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. 80 was told to go down because he was wearing Kobe's. Braun don't like that. Maybe. Maybe it is. Yeah, DJ's been bad, Lopez. I don't know why we haven't seen Wenyan Gabriel in the game. Like, I don't know why we haven't seen Wayne Ellington. Like, he's not a point guard, but I don't understand DJ Augustine getting these minutes. I don't know. Justin Pay, LA Sports. Constantine, my good man. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Clasher Tim, what's going on? Fake Laker comeback. They've had a lot of those this year, unfortunately. Hit Stick Stepper, what's going on? Casa Clang, Marco Dane. Oh, that was what it was. It was a travel. Yeah, they don't call it travel a lot in the NBA. Servy Carter, what's going on? Thank you guys for being here again. Hit that like button if you haven't. It helps out the stream. Let's get 800 likes. We got to get to 1,000. Good Lord, this is the Lakers and the Warriors. How do we not have 1,000 likes already? Appreciate you guys and girls being here. Let's go. Trying to get the 93.5K. Again, the long road to 100,000 continues. It's been a slow road to go, but again, we're getting closer every stream. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with I'm probably about 60 away. I don't understand. My YouTube Studio app says I have 93,526, and YouTube says I have 93,4, which that could be anything. That's anywhere between 93,400 subscribers and 93,499. But the YouTube Studio app is complete trash. It's just never accurate. Yeah, YouTube takes my subs away all the time, but that YouTube Studio app is never right. It's never close. So, I don't know. Creating Wonder Set, what's going on? Thank you guys and girls for being here. Thank you to all new subscribers. Thank you for everybody being here right now. LA Lou says spike the like and button and subscribe to Baddog Sports. Make your presence count. Join the party. It's great advice. Bubakar Zeta, what's going on? Unknown Zay, Jacob Moore, Mo Rip, Marv 10, Elijah Elkins. Come on, Lakers. Come on, man. These people in the chat deserve a W, man. They've been hanging out with me all year, watching a really bad Laker team, watching them get blown out, watching them quit, watching them blow leads in the final 5 minutes. Can you get these guys and girls a W, please? Come on. Come on, man. Find a way. Find a way. Let's go. Find a way. Thank you, Giovanni. Appreciate that. You had to resub again? That's because YouTube does that. I don't know why they do it, but they do it. We're back to action. Lakers trail up by 6. LeBron James has led the way with 40 for the Lakers. He has the ball now at the top of the circle. He kicks out to Carmelo. Carmelo, no hesitation on the 3. That's no good. Rebound there by Bradley. Bradley gives it off to LeBron. LeBron pulls up for 3. Swish! Savage! LeBron James in a straight on 3. I don't know who that guy is. I'm not going to say he's a nobody, but I have no idea who that is. It's 97-94. I know it wasn't Matthew Stafford. Lakers trail by 3. Just over 3 minutes gone by. That should be an offensive foul. It is. That's the second time Jonathan Kuminga pushed off. This time he pushes off on LeBron. One thing I can say is the Lakers' energy in this game, regardless of what happens, it has been better tonight. It has been better. They look like a step quicker tonight than they did against the Clippers. That's why we need them thumbs ups, man. We need that stuff. We need to get going. Tyrone, what's going on? Thank you guys, girls, for being here, man. Appreciate it. LeBron with 43. The Lakers trail by 3. He kicks out here to Bradley. Bradley over in the corner to Augustine. Gives it back to LeBron. LeBron with a 30-foot 3. Oh! Swish! Cheese! Sandwich! LeBron with 46. And we're tied at 97 apiece. Jordan Poole goes on Reeves. He's double teamed. He kicks it out here to Toscano Anderson. Anderson hands it back to Poole. He's picked up by LeBron James with 7 to shoot. Poole picks up the dribble, gives it off to Curry, off the curl. Curry for 3. That's short. Well, rebound LeBron James. Lakers with a chance to take the lead. 8:10 to go in the fourth. LeBron James on fire. 46 points for LeBron. He has the ball now. I don't like this, though. Too much dribbling by LeBron. They haven't moved the ball around. This is going to be LeBron's possession. He steps back with a heat check for 3! Oh, my goodness! LeBron James in a swish! Cheese sandwich! 49 for LeBron! And the Lakers go up 197 just for the hell of it. Whee! He's on fire! Wow! LeBron James. 40-9. Wow. Lakers up 197. Let's see if they can hold on. Wow. This is LeBron from 2007. LeBron, the fountain of youth, red hot. And I still don't like that position. Like I don't like when LeBron just holds on to the ball for 23 seconds and shoot. I don't like when any of them do that, but that's amazing, man. Baddog the GOAT, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, Carey back at it again tonight. He is Carey. Hey, hit that like button for LeBron. Let's go, man. Maybe LeBron throws up 60 tonight. Can you imagine 60 for LeBron in a win? He's going to get 50. Let's get those likes up there, guys. Positive vibes in the stream. Let's go. Like I said, for the rest of the year, it's going to be very professional for me. I'm not going to sit there and make fun of I'm done with that. I'm not making fun of these guys anymore. I'm not criticizing other players. I'll still say Vogel blows, and I'll still say I don't want to see Anthony Davis, but we're gonna do this professionally from here on out. Gabriel, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. He says, wow, LeBron 49. Let's hold on, Lakers, please. We need it. They need it. And dare I say, LeBron is as hot as the AT&T girl. I like the AT&T girl. What can I tell you? I don't know what to say. Actually, he's hotter than that. She's not as hot as LeBron is right now. LeBron is as hot as the sun right now. KP, listen. You know LeBron's having a big game when KP donates with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, KP. You're a good dude, KP. How'd you do? I hope you did well on your SATs, my man. I hope you did good. He says LBJ is the only guy in this team worth a damn. Tonight he is. Let's get 1,000 likes. We got almost 2,000 in here. I know there's 1,000 people that hit the thumbs up. So I know we can hit that thumbs up. Baddog the GOAT, thank you so much. Appreciate it. He says even Russ has 20. I knew. You know what's funny, Baddog the GOAT? Like any other night, if Russ had 20, we'd be making a big deal about it, but it disappeared. But again, the Lakers got to hold on and win. This is great. LeBron can sit there and put up 63. Even LeBron getting a giggle out of it. But I mean, LeBron can put up 65 tonight. But if they lose, Stafford's like, damn, boy, you good. That's what he... Got to win the game, though. This is a nice night for LeBron, but you gotta find a way to win. Imagine this in the playoffs, how fun that would be. Wiggins pulls up and doesn't get it to go. Rebound by LeBron James. Can LeBron get 50 on this possession? He has it right now. He's looking to back down Wiggins. He's in the lane. LeBron kicks it out there to Reeves, kicks out in the corner. Augustine fakes the three. Augustine in the lane, back to Stanley Johnson. Johnson over to LeBron. LeBron for another three. That one's no good. Oh, he's human. Rebound there by Otto Porter, and I'll give it off here to Jordan Poole. 7:17 to go. Lakers lead it by 3. Poole in the lane. Poole, the nice drive, count the basket and the foul. Again, Poole has been too quick off the dribble for Reeves and THT. He's been able to do that all night, and he'll have a chance to tie the game from the free throw line. It's 100-99. LA Lou, thanks so much for the super chat, brother. I really do appreciate it. He says, Baddog, the AT&T girl, has a movie on cable right now called Werewolves Within. It's pretty good. I found the DVD on Amazon and bought it. Very nice. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Baddog, she's also on Instagram, and I got to say, she's a little wacko. In real life, she's a little crazy. She's good to look at, though. Baddog the GOAT, thank you so much for super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. He says, LeBron can put up 300, the Lakers will still find a way to lose. I hope not. It seems like that this year. Poole does convert the three-point play, and we're tied at 100 apiece. Mr. T says, I pity the fool. I pity the Lakers if they can't win this game. What a heroic performance by LeBron James tonight. Here is DJ Augustine. Why DJ Augustine is in the game, I have no idea. He kicks it out, and the ball is kicked out of bounds. Lakers will have it side of the bounds. Bono! Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate that. We got almost 900 likes. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Come on, guys and girls. Let's get 1,000 likes, damn it. LeBron going to put up a 50-burger. This is the first time I've dropped into a Lakers game where they're actually in the lead. Granted, it's only 1 point, but still in the lead. Well, they just turn it over. Actually, Augustine saved it. Nice pass to LeBron. LeBron underneath lays it up and in with a little kiss. And LeBron's got 51. 51 for LeBron James. A 50-burger for LeBron. And the Lakers lead it by 2. But you're right, Bodo. They're actually leading. It doesn't usually happen. Curry with the shake and bake goes around LeBron James. And we're tied at 102 apiece. If nothing else, we got a good game tonight. We don't get a lot of them with Los Angeles, but we got a good one here. But this should be such a fun. Well, the Lakers couldn't play them in the first round, which sucks. They'd get the Suns. Augustine for 3, my God. Oh, DJ August 3 to swish. Cheese sandwich. This is 105, 102. Why is Augustine getting the minutes down the stretch? Strange. Well, Westbrook's on the bench. Cross-court pass to Kuminga. Kuminga has it left wing. Gives it off here to Wiggins. Wiggins driving to the right side. Picked up by Augustine. They double team and they kick it out to Kuminga. He's wide open for 3 and he knocks it down and we're tied at 105 apiece. Lakers have Jonathan Kuminga wide open. I like Kuminga, man. I've said that all year. I like this Kuminga kid. I like his game a lot. Lot of talent there, Jonathan Kuminga. We're tied at 105. 5:30 to go. Malik Monk has it. Malik Monk driving, spinning, kicking it out here to Augustine. Augustine fakes the 3 back to Reeves. Reeves has 4 to shoot from way downtown. He banked it home. He banked it home. That's more like a pepper jack cheese sandwich. I don't think he called bank, but the Lakers will take any break they can get. We approach 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. The Lakers have been bad. Curry for 3 ties the game at 108 apiece. Steph Curry says, all right, enough of this. I'm going to take over now. Just under 5 minutes ago, we're tied at 108 apiece. Stanley Johnson has it, gives it off to Malik Monk. Monk back to LeBron, who's got 51. LeBron over on the left wing, picked up by Wiggins. LeBron James standing there. Double team comes. LeBron finds a cutting Austin Reeves. Missed the layup. Tap in by Stanley Johnson. And it's 110 to 108. Los Angeles by 2. 4:30 to go in the fourth, or should I say 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter? 4:20 to go in the fourth. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Carew, smoke 'em, because you got it. 4:20 to go. What a move by Steph Curry as he went right around Austin Reeves on the hesitation dribble. Hashtag ankles. We're tied at 110 apiece. Stanley Johnson has it over on the right elbow, gives it off to Austin Reeves. Reeves drives right side, gives it off to LeBron. LeBron in the lane. LeBron drives, fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Kuminga hammered him. LeBron with 51 will try to go to 53 from the free throw line. Hit that like, guys. Let's get 1,000 likes. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't done so. It helps out the stream. It's been a hell of a game. Let's see if the Lakers can hold on and finish this one for a change. Damn good game tonight. I missed these. Let's get 1,000 likes. LeBron at the free throw line makes it. He's got 52. The Lakers lead 111 to 110. Curry's got 28. Quiet 28 for Curry because LeBron has been the star tonight. But again, this is his career high as a Los Angeles Laker. But again, the Lakers got to win. I mean, LeBron could put up 63 tonight, and if they lose, that's nice for LeBron, but it ain't going to matter to the Lakers. LeBron missed the free throw. Malik Monk with the rebound back to LeBron. LeBron for 3. That's short. And it's rebounded by Steph Curry. Curry's going to bring it up. Bounce pass to Wiggins. Put back by Kuminga. And it's 112 to 111 Golden State. LeBron James not happy. Wanted a box out there. Russell Westbrook back into the game for Los Angeles, who trail by 1. Westbrook with the basketball. Westbrook over on the right elbow into the lane. Kicks out to Monk. Monk pulls up for three. In and out, no good. Rebound by Melo. Melo goes up. Yes! And the foul. Give him the hoop. Give him the harm. Carmelo Anthony will go to line for the old and one with a little kiss. Lakers lead 113-112. The Lakers have done a good job on the offensive glass tonight. Melo with a good box out. Got the basket in the foul. Melo using his strength. The Lakers go back up by one. There's some, I was just talking about how the great Laker players earlier on, and as we go to a commercial break, they just showed 6 of the greatest Lakers of all time. It's funny how, L.A. Lou, we were talking about the great Lakers. I was talking about how it's hard to, there's so many great, you say, who's the greatest Laker of all time? And you could pick like 5 names, and they can't do that. They just showed the greatest Lakers of all time as we went to the commercial break. Bodo, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it very much. Wilt Chamberlain, the only player in history to score 100 during and after game. That's right. He's one of the few guys that scored more off the court than he did on it. That's correct. At least according to him. That is right, Fabian. There's one effort. But I appreciate you guys, girls, being here. Ash Smith, Cuba NYC, Jake Cruz, Lopez Martin, Brian Keegan, Nelga Antonio, Natalie Gibson, Illy Bryce, John Williams, JP Mackling, Tatari Oliver, Ra Iz Uranga, LMM, Ethan Scales, Dexter Yago, Earl Theron Monforte, thank you all for being here, HW Night, Random Videos, Black Dr. J, Snacks, Christian Lacambra, Kwang Kant, what's going on, guys? KC DeCula, Jerome Hairston, Henry Hickman, Eddie Hippolyte, J. Rowe, with the shits, Norris Pleasant, Orlando Hernandez, Vincent Brian Rivero. Thank you all for being here, guys. John-Luke Arias. Melo at the free throw line. Converts the old-fashioned three-point play. The Lakers go up by 2. 3:28 to go in the fourth quarter. LeBron James with 52 points on 18 out of 30 tonight. Lakers they desperately need a win, and there's a foul on Austin Reeves as he cut off Jordan Poole in the pick. Neither team in the bonus yet. Warriors will have the ball side of the bounds at 15 to shoot. 3:21 to go in the fourth quarter. Almost at 1,000 likes. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring the bell. Laker fans, I do this for every Laker game. If you're new to this channel, this is why I am dubbed the LakerDog. I'll be back again when they play the Spurs on Monday. Hopefully you guys and girls will join me for that. There's a steal by Austin Reeves. Big turnover there for the Lakers. They give it off to LeBron James. LeBron kicks out in the corner. Westbrook on the drive. Westbrook leaves it off for Monk. Monk open for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich M&M, sweet like the candy. Malik Monk gives the Lakers a 117-112 lead. Curry with the answer, throws up an air ball. Steph Curry with a UFO. You don't see that very often. It'll be Laker basketball. Again, Westbrook has done a good job in this second half, driving into the lane and finding the open guys in the wings and in the corners. They haven't made a lot of them, but Westbrook has done a good job with that, creating shots for other Lakers. And just as I give him credit, he almost turns the ball over, and he does. Well, I say an offensive foul, I guess. I don't know what the call was. Just as I give him credit, just as I try to give Russell Westbrook credit. You can't even let me compliment you, Russ. I don't know how they called a foul on Russell Westbrook. Come on, man. L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. He says the very first great big man was a Laker, George Mikan. When he died, Shaq paid for his funeral. That's pretty awesome. That's right. Here's a 3. That's no good. Rebound there by Carmelo Anthony. Gives it off to LeBron James. George Mikan's 48 Bowman's worth a fortune, by the way. But you're right, L.A. Lou. He was. LeBron James almost turned the ball over, and he called a timeout before he lost it. Or did he turn it over? So, see, these are the things that happens to the Lakers, guys. The Lakers just turn it over with no pressure. Like, these are the things that they've been doing wrong down the stretch. Like that kid. But they get the steal on the inbound. The alley-oop and a one-handed rim blocker by LeBron James. What a look there by Malik Monk. LeBron James playing out of his skull. He's got 54, and the Lakers lead it by 7. 2 minutes to go in the fourth. Klay Thompson goes down low here to Wiggins. Wiggins on Monk, turns, shoots, and hits. Tough shot for Andrew Wiggins. Monk was right there, but Wiggins used his size. It's 119-114. Lakers by 5 with 1:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Russell Westbrook with the basketball. He's picked up there by Klay Thompson. He has it about 30 feet from the basket over on the left wing. Westbrook with the right-handed dribble and almost turn it over, and he does turn it over. Come on, man. These are the things that the Lakers do down the stretch. It's these damn turnovers. Jameson, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. So much fun watching a great Lakers game. Steph Curry splits defenders, kicks it outside. Clay's wide open for 3. Leaves it short. Rebound by Malik Monk. Somebody else needs to handle the basketball. It can't be Russell Westbrook. They give it off to LeBron. LeBron gives it off to Carmelo Anthony. 1:16 to go in the fourth. Lakers trying to get a desperate win, and they call an offensive foul on Melo. That is 3 straight turnovers for the Lakers down the stretch in the last 2 minutes of this game. 3 straight turnovers. This is how they lose games. Because they lose their composure, and that's another terrible call by the official, by the way. No challenge by Vogel, but too many turnovers. Curry all the way to the basket, lays it up and in, it's down to 3, and a timeout by Frank Vogel. 1:06 to go in the fourth quarter. Too many turnovers for Los Angeles. This is why they lose games. It is these clutch turnovers where they give their opponent extra possessions down the stretch that has killed them this entire season. And it's turning up again tonight. Gotta stop. They gotta stop doing that. They gotta stop doing that. There's too many turnovers, man. LeBron has 54 points. It's just they gotta stop. There was a turnover in the backcourt, then it was a turnover on the pass by Westbrook, then it was a turnover by Carmelo Anthony. Like, you can't have that stuff. You know, that can't happen. You gotta have better composure. You gotta have somebody that can handle the basketball. I mean, you gotta at least get up a shot down the stretch. Take some time off the clock, get up a shot. I mean, these are the games that the Lakers have lost, right? They've lost these types of games all year. They've got to find a way to win this one tonight. They have to. To be able to come back, look like they were down and out. You know, your leader, your superstar's got 54. You're playing against a second seed in the West. You need every win you can get. You got to find you got to find a way to get this done tonight, one way or the other. Lakers inbound. There's a minute to go in the fourth. Westbrook gives it off to LeBron James. Lakers have 15 to shoot. LeBron about 30 feet from the basket. There is a screen set by Carmelo Anthony. Now they switch out. Klay Thompson has LeBron. LeBron is double teamed. He gives it off to Westbrook. Westbrook in the lane. Westbrook with the bank shot, not even close. Rebound Austin Reeves, and Reeves gives it back to LeBron. I don't want Westbrook shooting. I'll take anybody else shooting but Westbrook. LeBron in the lane. LeBron all the way. Kicks it out. Melo for 3. Swish! Savage Carmelo! Anthony with a huge 3, and the Lakers lead by 6 with 33 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Great job by Austin Reeves, who has been great all night on the offensive glass. LeBron James drove the lane, kicked it out, and Melo, wide open in the corner, knocked down a huge 3 for Los Angeles. They lead by 6, 33 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Hit that like button, guys, girls. Let's go hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Listen, most nights I bring this energy when the Lakers are in the game, right? Jameson, thank you for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate it. He says, come on, Lakers, have to play better to get the win. They need one stop. Now, one stop. Can't allow an easy basket. Baddog the GOAT, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. He says, best game of the season for the Lakers if they win, or by far if they win. It would be. It should be a big, big win for them. They got to find a way to win these games. They've lost so many of these games this year. They got to find a way to get this one done. And thank you for 1,100 likes. By the way, we did get to 93.5K, so thank you for that. I appreciate it very much. Last time Aaron Donald was there, I'm pretty sure the Lakers won the game. Maybe some of the Rams need to start showing up. Like the Rams players need to start showing up to the Laker games. Seems to inspire them. You know. So this is a huge possession on defense for the Lakers. They lead it by 6. They got to get it in bounds, and they just do. It's Andrew Wiggins with the basketball, dribbling it off his foot. It goes in the backcourt. They're going to say it was deflected. Curry steps back, takes a 3 off the back of the rim. Back tap rebounded by LeBron James. LeBron's going to give it off to Monk. Monk should be in no hurry to shoot, and a good job by Malik Monk. Smart basketball by the Lakers. As they don't try to shoot the ball, they start running the clock off. They did have a foul to give, so the Lakers will have it side out of bounds. 17 seconds to go here in the game. Hit that like button. Let's get 1,200 likes. Come on, guys. Girls, let's go. Hit that subscribe button. Lakers closing in on a huge victory. They got to get the ball in bounds. They got to make one free throw. They make one free throw, this game's pretty much a wrap. It'd be a 3-possession game with 17 seconds to go. Or it'd be less than 17, because obviously when they inbound, the clock will run. Into the backcourt to LeBron James. LeBron James is fouled. So LeBron James will go to the free throw line, really just needing to make one of these baskets. There's 16 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. LeBron has been the man tonight. 54 points for LeBron James. This really would be the Lakers' biggest win of the night. Trae Young scored the most points in the NBA this year at 56. LeBron has a chance to tie that at the free throw line right now. First free throw is good, and that pretty much is the game. The Lakers are up by 7. What if... Listen, I'm not even a Laker fan, but damn, it feels good. It feels good to see him win a game. Oh, my God. What a game for LeBron. What a game for the Lakers. Free throw is good. LeBron ties the NBA season high with 56. Lakers don't foul. Let Wiggins shoot that 3. He misses. The ball's up in the air. Rebound by who else but LeBron James. And he has to get it up into the front court. He does. And the Lakers will run out the clock. Drum Love, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. He says the Dubs fan, but thanks for making it a great game. That was a great game. That was a great game. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Boy, did the Lakers need that. Warriors still a great team. Listen, I'll be honest. I don't watch a lot of Warriors games. I did do the Warriors game when they played. I forgot who they played. The Trailblazers, and they destroyed them. The Warriors have been struggling. And I don't know what's been their deal here lately, but the Lakers needed that one. The Lakers needed that one a lot more than the Warriors. And the way that second quarter started, with Golden State going on that huge run, it looked like the Lakers are going to lose again. You know, it looked like they were going to lose again. It looked like it was another lost cause, and LeBron James didn't let it happen. He scored 26 points in the first half. He scored 30 points in the second half. What a game for LeBron. What a game for the Lakers. And again, it's just something they need, and hopefully this gets them going. Like I said, the next few games are definitely games that they can win. And the Spurs are not a good team. The Rockets are not a good team. The Wizards are not really a good. Not that the Lakers are a good team. They have not been. But the level of competition goes down a little bit. These next 3 games are ultra important for the Lakers. You know, trying to hang on, trying to stay in that play-in spot. They've got to be able to beat teams like the Spurs, Rockets, and Wizards if they're going to get that. This was a huge win for them tonight. Every win is so important. The fact that they were able to come back, led by a heroic performance by LeBron James tonight, and beat a really good Golden State Warriors team. Hopefully this is the type of victory that gets them going. You know, had that type of victory against Utah, but then they ran into the All-Star break. So hopefully they can build off this one. This is a big one for them. It really was a big victory for Los Angeles. Let me give you guys and girls the statistics. And again, What a night. Jameson, man, thank you so much for Super Chat, brother. I really do appreciate it. He says, I love LA. Such a big-time victory. This is big. This is big for Laker fans. You guys needed this one. You guys needed this one. Big game. Big game. So Lakers win by 8 tonight. Huge win for them. Otto Porter, 10 points, 10 rebounds, 3 out of 5 in the field. Andrew Wiggins, 6 out of 15 for the field, 2 out of 4 from downtown, 14, 5, and 4 for him. Kevon Looney didn't play that much, 13 minutes, didn't score again. He didn't need a big man tonight. Neither team plays big. Stephen Curry, 30 points, 4 rebounds, 13 out of 22, 4 to 9. Good game for Steph, but it was obviously disappeared in the face of what LeBron did. Clay, who was a hero in the last game against the Lakers, he struggled tonight, just 3 out of 13 for the field, 1 out of 5 downtown, 7.6 rebounds. Jonathan Kuminga, who I just love Jonathan Kuminga, 7 out of 10 for the field, 3 out of 5 downtown, 18 points, 5 boards. Toscano Anderson, just 5 points, 5 rebounds. Jordan Poole, good night for him tonight, 9 out of 15 for the field, 4 out of 8 from downtown, 23 points, 5 assists. And Moses Moody, 4 to 4 from the field, 9 points, 1 rebound. Warriors shot 46 out of 92, 50%. 15 out of 34 from downtown, 44% for them. For the Lakers, Stanley Johnson, just 2 out of 7, 4 points, 6 rebounds for LeBron James. What a 19 out of 31 from the field, 6 out of 11 from downtown, 56 points, 10 rebounds for LeBron James. I mean, what a game. And I know a lot of people are saying LeBron stat padding. This wasn't a stat pad, man. This was vintage LeBron carrying the Lakers tonight to a much, much needed victory, man. Jay Allworthy, thanks so much for the Super Chat, brother. I really do appreciate it. We won a game, and it was a big game, Jay. It was a big game. And I said this pretty much throughout. The Lakers' energy was a lot better tonight. Even if they ended up losing, it was a lot better. Timothy, thanks so much for the Super Chat, brother. I really do appreciate it. What happened more this game? AD showing on camera or LeBron? That's a toss-up, Timothy. I bet you it was pretty close. Yeah. Too much street clothes tonight on camera. But I bet you that was close. But thank you for the Super Chat, man. I really appreciate it. All things basketball, thank you so much for the Super Chat, brother. Really appreciate it, guys and girls. He says, finally, we sleep well tonight. It was a big game for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook. Again, any other night, we'd probably be talking about Russ played a good game tonight. Outside of the bad turnover down the stretch. But 9 out of 17 for the field, 1 out of 3 from downtown, 20 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists for Russ. So pretty good shooting night for Russell Westbrook. Made some layups tonight. Malik Monk, 4 to 10 for the field, 4 to 9 from downtown, 12.6 rebounds. Austin Reeves, 3 out of 5 from the three-point line, 3 out of 7 overall, 10 points, 5 boards. Carmelo Anthony off the bench, good numbers, 5 out of 8 from the field, 2 out of 3 from downtown, 14 points, 8 rebounds. But the absolute clutch shot in this game, as good as LeBron was, Lakers up 119-116 with about a minute to go in the game. And Carmelo Anthony drilling the 3 from the right corner to give the Lakers a 6-point lead. That was huge. That is the shot that the Lakers have not been making down the stretch. That was big for Carmelo Anthony. That shot was really the difference in this game. Now, LeBron obviously is the star of the game. There's no doubt. But that shot by Melo should not be understated. That was a huge shot for Carmelo Anthony and the Lakers. Avery Bradley didn't score. He had 5 boards. THT didn't score. He had 2 points, 2 assists. DJ Augustine hit a couple threes. He had 6 points. The Lakers shot 44 out of 89, 49.4%. They were 18 out of 41 from downtown, 43.9%. Pretty good for the Lakers. That rebounded the Warriors 47 to 41. The Warriors really struggled from the free throw line tonight. And again, the Lakers have lost games because of free throws a lot this year. We know that. The Lakers have struggled at the line. Tonight, the Warriors need to look no farther losing this game tonight than the free throw line. They're just 9 out of 19 from the free throw line. The Lakers are 18 out of 21. Lakers did turn the ball over 20 times. They got to do better there. Warriors turned it over 16 times. Points in the paint, Warriors 54, Lakers 48. Both teams had a big lead of 14. Lakers end up winning this game by 8. L.A. Lou, thank you so much for super chat, brother. Appreciate it. He says, if the Lakers are going to play like this, show Anthony Davis every 30 seconds. Damn. Give the Rams season tickets. It is the Rams. The Rams got to show up. Odell Beckham got to go there. You think if Odell Beckham shows up the next time? The Lakers are going to go on the road here for a little bit, though. The Lakers play in San Antonio. They play in Houston. And then they play in Washington. But I think when they come back, I think Odell Beckham should go watching. I know he just had a baby, but I think that he should be back there. I think he should come back. I'm going to hang out with you guys and girls a little bit longer tonight. It's Saturday. It's 11 o'clock, so that's not too bad. But let's talk about this Laker victory a little bit more, man. This was big. They're showing the gas price. The gas prices went up 40 cents a gallon. Let me ask you guys and girls this real quick. Put in the chat real quick, if you're in the U.S. I don't really know what it is. Anyway, let me know where, like, the state you live in and the amount of fuel, like how much a gallon of gas costs. It's over $4. It went up 40 cents in a week here. Ty Guy, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. He says, where was this effort all year? This is a potentially a big win for the Lakers. Oh, it's a huge win. 419 in Pennsylvania. That's about what it is here. I think it's 409 here now. 401, $5, $6 in California. That's insane. 476 in Pennsylvania. 350 is not bad. 389. Where are you in New York, Joey? Pretty sure it went up more than that here. 419 in North PA. 379, 350, 455 in Oregon. 369 in Texas. Yeah, California's crazy. 480, 449. 470 in Arizona. 320. I'm moving to Texas. I'm moving to Texas. 359 in Mississippi. 389. I guess it depends on where you are. 397 in North Carolina. 396 in South Jersey. Yeah, California is insane. California is the only place more insane than New York when it comes to the price of living. That's insane, man. 489 in Massachusetts. $4 in Indiana, $4 in New Mexico, $4.19 in Jersey, $4.89 in Washington. Wow. It's right around $4 here. $4.56 in Missouri. $3.19 in Iowa. Maybe I should go to Iowa. Half-Baked Wombats Rupert, the Half-Baked Wombats played well tonight. But yeah, guys and girls, this was yo, Benjamin, my man. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that, brother. He says, great win. Doesn't change my opinion about this team. First round exit if we make the playoffs. Gas for me is like 515. Thank God I still have the X's credit card. I gotta live life to the fullest. Game really lost much. Oh, man. Yeah, gas prices they're high right now. They're high. But this Laker win is big, guys and girls. It is. Again, I can't understate it enough. This is what they needed. They needed this performance. They needed this performance from LeBron James, and they needed to find a way to close it out. They have lost these types of games a lot this year. We have seen them come back a number of times. They were down big against the Warriors. The last time they played, they came back. They ended up losing. They were down big against the Mavericks. They came back. They were leading. They ended up losing. Very last time they played the Clippers, but before the All-Star break, they were down big to the Clippers. They came back. They were leading. They ended up losing. This is big. And again, the fact that the next three teams are not like upper echelon teams, the Lakers have got to find a way to build off this. You hope that this is a signature win for them. The Warriors are a good team. They're 43-21. They're second in the West. You got to hope that this type of win has some good vibes. It carries over to the game on Monday against San Antonio. You got to hope that they can build on it. They get their confidence, and they start thinking when they are in close games down the stretch, yes, we can win these games. That's why this is so big, because they've lost these games all year, and this is the time when you're sitting there going as a Laker, oh, God, how are we going to blow it again? How are we going to blow it again? LeBron James, definitely the hero, carrying the 56, but I'm telling you, that shot at the Lakers go on a run here and start winning the next few games, and they get on a little bit of a streak. That shot by Carmelo Anthony is huge. Huge. Dyer Giants fan, thanks so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. 419 in Pennsylvania. I did a double take when I visited a friend. I saw 385. It's sad. It's crazy how much gas is. I just know it went up a lot in the last week or so. It was already kind of high, but I know it raised a lot. Gabriel, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. He says, much needed win. The Lakers, yes, best game of the season by far. And yes, I agree with you. LeBron, the MVP of the game. Of course, Melo with that big three put the Lakers up 6 with a minute 19 to go. That was big, Gabriel. That throw a shot by Melo was huge. It was huge. NJ's life, I wouldn't say they're garbage, but there is no doubt they miss Draymond Green's presence in the paint, on the boards, and especially on defense. You can say what you want about Draymond Green. You can say he's a dirty player. You can say whatever you want. Draymond Green is a throwback. He's one of those guys that will be dirty. He is physical. He does play very tough. He plays tenacious defense. He does a lot of little things well that the Warriors really do miss. So there's no doubt. It definitely makes a difference not having him. But, Lakers didn't have Anthony Davis, and to be able to beat the Warriors without Anthony Davis is big for the Lakers. Ty Guy, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it. I remember it was 248. Yeah, that's about what it was here. I want to say summer of 2020. I want to say somewhere in 2020. It was like $2.49 a gallon here. It was pretty cheap. You need a Tesla? Yeah. $6.88. Oh my God. Yeah, LeBron was huge tonight. LeBron was definitely huge. But a big win for the Lakers. There's no doubt about that. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 62 degrees here. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go for a run tomorrow. If the rain holds off. I think I'm going for a run tomorrow. 64 degrees in March. I think I'm going to take advantage of that. Doesn't get in the 60s in March very often here, especially early March. To me, 64 degrees here in upstate New York tomorrow. It's going to be 30 on Monday or on Tuesday. That's March. That's March. Oh, 688 Canadian. Okay, it's like 540 New York. Yeah, what does a horse go for? Exactly. Do it. Yeah, let's do a spin. Whee! Haven't been able to do one of those in a long time. Look at Ivana. She's happy. Maybe we can get 1,400 likes if we're lucky. But that was huge, guys. That was a big win. And like I said, man, I'm not even a Laker fan, but doing every Laker game, watching them struggle, watching them not play well, watching them quit, watching them sulk, it gets frustrating for me too. It does. I've said before, no, I'm never going to sit here and claim championships. I'm never going to sit here and claim to be a Laker fan. I don't get that. I'm not that. I am a Knicks fan, but I've said before, when I stream every Laker game and I watch every Laker game, there's no doubt I've become attached to them over the last 4 years. And I certainly want what's best for them if it's not at the expense of the New York Knicks. And that's really it. Like I said, I definitely pull for them. There is no doubt about it. You guys and girls are so good to me, supporting my channel the way you do, always in these live streams. And I want it for you guys and girls. That's why it was such an honor for me to be able to call a championship for you guys and girls. And, I don't technically work for the Lakers, but I always feel like I'm a little part of them here on YouTube. So it's nice to win. It feels good to have a good game. It felt great to have a close game and a competitive game and to be able to see LeBron drop 56 and have an exciting, down the stretch and to finally have them win one of these. It was a lot of fun. I would like more games like this, Los Angeles, please. The rest of the year, can we please have more games like this? Not for me, for the lovely Yvonne Alawi, and for the best chat on YouTube. Can we get that, please? Can we get that effort every game? LeBron don't need to drop 56 every game. LeBron, listen, if you could drop 56 every game, please do it. This is good. It's a good game. 60's too cold? Not here, Sid. 60 degrees in March is unbelievably warm. The average high right here right now is about 39 degrees. So we get a day where it's 60. It's gorgeous. Because normally in March, it's 28, 29, 20 mile an hour wind out of Canada. It feels like it's about 10 degrees, especially in the morning. In the morning, it's still single digits. It'll feel below zero in the morning. It's cold. It's cold up here. For a dire Giants fan, yeah, it was a really good game, man. The first half, I was getting frustrated again, though. I was getting pissed. I was getting mad again. I was trashing Jordan Poole. I was mad. And you know what? I decided at the half, I was like, you know what? I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not going to get mad anymore. I'm not trashing nobody. I'll still make fun of Frank Vogel. But I'm just going to call it very professionally from here on out the rest of the year. Because there's no reason for me to get mad. It ain't helping anything. So I'm going to try to change the vibes. They're showing some dude with a beer. What is this? Co-owner of Indian Ladder Farms. New beer supporting restoration of aircraft. Oh, glory. All right. I wonder what that tastes like. Yeah, 60. Yeah. LeBron was great tonight. Thank you, Byron. I appreciate it. Well, the one thing I'll say, Trevor don't like me. You know why? This is weird. You know why he doesn't like me? I do raids, right? I do raids on my channel. Well, I don't know if you've been here for a raid, I'm sure. But, raids are when I say, I recommend another channel. And I send people over to somebody's channel and say, hey, check this guy out. And dire Giants fan, a lot of people go in there and they say my name. Baddog, whatever. Okay, and they let them know. They said, you should have Baddog on your channel. You should have Baddog on your channel. Dire Giants fan, my guy, gives the guy $100. Gave him $100 super chat. And said, stop ignoring me. You should have Baddog on your channel. $100. And Trevor completely disrespected him, which pissed me off. That made me mad. So, I only go in there to look at the chat. I really don't care. But that made me mad. So he pretty much got mad because people were mentioning my name in the stream and whatever. Unlike him, I don't kiss ass. I'm not that guy. I'm very realistic about players. I don't have a problem. I don't sit here and think everything's great when it's not. People can, I'm not pessimistic either. People say I'm pessimistic. When things are going good, I'm not going to say anything bad. I didn't say anything bad about any Laker tonight when they ended up winning the game. But I don't have a problem letting them know when they're bad. I'm an emotional guy. I'm in New York. I think that's a difference. So a New Yorker, a guy from LA and a guy from New York, they're usually different people. But whatever. I mean, that really pissed me off when he did that. Dire Giants fans been with me for a long time. Dire Giants fan has been very good to me, very generous to me. This chair is because of Dire Giants fan. I have Kobe jerseys, which I forgot to wear tonight. We'll wear it Monday. Kobe jerseys because of Dire Giants fan. Dire Giants fan's done a ton. The lighting is because of Dire Giants fan. And the fact that he was generous enough to really just try to get his attention that you should think about having Baddog, and he disrespected him like that. That really rubbed me the wrong way. A lot. I didn't care that he didn't want to work with me. That's fine. But don't disrespect a guy that just was kind enough to do that. It just didn't make any sense. Benjamin, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. He says, I feel like when KP goes and takes his SATs, he'll sit right next to a dude and play with a poor kid. I think that's abuse, to be honest. He just really loves meat. What can I say? Dom also likes grande chorizo. Benjamin, you're too funny. Gabriel, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate this. When the Lakers were down 14, they did not panic. The energy level was great. That's when LeBron took over. Vintage Kobe Bryant as well. That was, a lot of people say, Kobe, Kobe would never let this happen. But the Lakers had some bad teams under Kobe, but this was a very big performance for LeBron James. Now, like I said, hopefully the Lakers can build off of it. Hopefully they can and they get going, because as good as this game was for Los Angeles, they're still 28-35. They're still barely hanging on to the play-in round. And if they come out on Monday with a lackluster, low-energy effort against San Antonio, who's another team that they're trying to hold off of getting in the playing round, this win means nothing. It feels good now. It'll feel good tomorrow. But if they come out and lay an egg against the Spurs, this win is all for naught. They have got to build off this. They've got to come out with the same energy. They've got to come out with that desperation still. This is a nice win. But in the grand scheme of things, they have to keep doing it. They cannot let up. They can't come out and have a bad game and ruin all the good vibes and momentum that they get off this win. Like I said, the Spurs, the Rockets, the Wizards, those are teams that they should be able to beat. If they could go on that road trip and they can win their next 3 games and they go on a 4-game winning streak, maybe they start to roll a little bit and really ensconce themselves into that playing round. They get healthy, and we'll see what happens. But they've got to build off this. They can't have a bad one on Monday night. Will not work. Will not work. Here you go. 64 tomorrow, 49 on Monday, 41 on Tuesday. Actually, it's not bad. 41 Tuesday, 45, 45, 48. That's normal. 37 next Saturday. You bet $100 on the Warriors to win. Where's the guy? Somebody bet $100 on the Lakers on the money line tonight. That was a good game, Johnny. It was. Yo, Elvis, let's hope they do. Los Angeles LeBrons, tonight they were. Wish Kobe had a chance to play the superstar after Shaq left. Yeah, Kobe did win a championship after Shaq left, though, right? Well, LeBron wasn't going to. There was no reason for LeBron to have assists tonight. But you know what? LeBron had 3 assists tonight. The big assist was the one down the stretch to Carmelo Anthony. When LeBron James drove into the lane. And listen, I'm going to give Westbrook credit. Westbrook did that a lot tonight. Westbrook was able to get into the lane, and he made the correct play a lot tonight. He passed the ball out into the corners, into the wings, and the guys are missing shots. He drove the lane really well, kicked it out to a wide open Avery Bradley in the corner for 3. Bradley missed it. He did that a couple times. I think Augustine was the other one. But then he drove down the lane and he kicked it out to Malik Monk, and Malik Monk hit it. That's the type of thing Westbrook needs to do. Like Westbrook was, I know he had the bad turnover down the stretch. And I know he missed a couple layups. But Westbrook tonight, that's the way Westbrook needs to play the rest of the year. 20 points. He doesn't need to score 40. He doesn't need to take 25 shots. But the way he was able to penetrate into the lane and kick the ball out and create for his teammates, that's when Westbrook's at his best. And Westbrook did that good. He did a good job of that tonight. You want to see more of that from Russell Westbrook. That's what you want to see. And I like the fact that Vogel did kind of separate LeBron and Westbrook tonight. That's a good thing. I do think that Westbrook is, honestly, I think Westbrook's better without LeBron on the court. I do. But there's no reason to put 2 superstars on the court. Stagger them. Did a good job tonight. The Lakers did a good job. And Vogel, I forgot when the score was, but Vogel took a good timeout. I forgot what it was. The Warriors had a couple back-to-back baskets, and it was close. Vogel took a timeout. It was a good timeout. So the Lakers as a team were pretty good tonight. Of course, LeBron carried, but everybody seemed to do their part. Like I said, Austin Reeves had a lot of offensive rebounds. Stanley Johnson did a good job. Like the Lakers as a team tonight were way better. And you watch this team all year, and Laker fans, you can be really frustrated because you watch them play like this tonight, and you're like, where? And somebody mentioned it, like, where is this every game? Like, where's this effort every game? If they put forth this effort and played to this energy every game, yeah, they wouldn't win every game, but they wouldn't be 7 games under 500 either. So, that's huge. That was big. That was big tonight. It was a good game. I upset with the MLB lockout, Peter? Yes. I canceled my MLB extra innings package. Not buying that anymore. That's done. I can still do Dodger games. They play on ESPN. They play on, MLB TV. I can still do Dodger games if I choose because, obviously I live in New York, so they're not going to black those out. I'm going to get those games. I'm not paying $300 for MLB extra innings. So I got rid of that. I'm not having that. I'm not. I'll keep the MLB radio that I have for $20 a year, but I got rid of that. I'm pissed off at Major League Baseball. I'm very upset with Major League Baseball right now. Very upset. I know I'm not the only one, Peter, but that was fun. It's fun to be able to hang out with you guys and girls after a win. It's good to be able to talk positive about this team for once. It was a big win, and feels good. Yeah, I want baseball back, man. I was looking forward to doing Yankee content. I was looking forward to working with Yankee content creators. Hopefully that still happens. But yeah, I'm not happy as a baseball fan. No, definitely not. Yeah, the Lakers did lose really good defensive players. They did. I don't think the Dodgers are a bad guy, Byron. It's baseball as a whole. It was a fun game, George. It was, like I said, even going into the fourth quarter, when the Lakers trailed by 5, I said, if nothing else, at least this is a good game. And that's really all I want. I want to be able to call exciting basketball games like that other game, the game against the Clippers on Thursday. Like, those are tough. When the Lakers are down 30 points in the third quarter, that's tough. It's just tough to watch. And I don't quit. I mean, I stay there through the whole game, no matter how bad it is. I'm not gonna quit. But those are tough. The game that they lost to the Warriors the first time, or last time they played, it sucked, but it was a good game. The game, not this past one against the Clippers, but the one before the All-Star break, they lost it, but that was fun. It was a good game. Like, I can live with that. I like the game against the Mavericks. It's a tough loss, but at least it was a good game. But games like the ones they had against the Pelicans, against the Clippers, those are tough. Like, it's hard to say anything positive about those games or take anything positive away from those. But hopefully, like I said, man, we got to hope that the Lakers. What fueled LeBron tonight, Steven? I think Matt Stafford. Because when Aaron Donald was there, I think it was right before the All-Star break, and they beat the Jazz. Like L.A. Lewis said, give the Rams season tickets, man. Give the Rams season tickets. The complaints they spent yeah, but Byron, so what? The Dodgers have to pay a luxury tax, right? Baseball players, unless that's the owners, like, I don't understand. Listen, I have a hard time being on the players' side in Major League Baseball. I think the players are compensated quite a bit, and I don't know how it is in the NBA, but I know it's not this way in the NFL. Baseball is guaranteed contracts. The Yankees paid Jacoby Ellsbury $156 million for 7 years. Jacoby Ellsbury probably played 3 of those 7 years. He got all of his money. Albert Bell had 1 year left in his contract, and he was getting like $20 million. And he legitimately could not play. He had a bad hip. He was never going to play baseball again. Albert Bell physically could not play baseball ever again. And instead of retiring, which would have been the gentlemanly thing to do and the right thing to do, Albert Bell said, nope, I'm not retiring. I'm staying on the roster, even though I know I can't play the entire year. And the Orioles had to give him his $20 million or whatever it was. Because in baseball, they're guaranteed contracts. Mike Trout got $430 million. Mookie Betts got like $375 million. What more do these players want? What more do they want? 7-inning games? 7-inning games are stupid. I hate the 7-inning game. I hate that. That's not baseball. That's minor league baseball. I hate the guy on second base to start extra innings. I don't like it. Just get the thing done. Like, I don't know why players are acting like they don't get enough. They get plenty. I think it was Walker Buehler that made me mad when he's like, oh, I only get $8 million. What about inflation? What about the guy that works a 9-to-5 job? We also have to deal with inflation. We certainly don't have $8 million to fall back on. It's a little bit easier to deal with inflation when you have $8 million, as opposed to making $30 an hour or whatever. Gabriel, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. He says, Vogel called the timeout when the Lakers are down by 7 early in the fourth quarter and put LeBron back in. That's when the game changed for the Lakers. Thank you, Gabriel. I knew it was maybe the Lakers are down by 3, and then the Warriors scored back-to-back baskets. But I knew that he took a timeout pretty quick, and I thought it was a good timeout for once. But you're right, Gabriel. That was huge because LeBron had to get back in there, and that really was the difference in the game. Do you want better pay for minor leaguers? I don't know what else to say. I don't know why the minor leagues are part of the Major League Baseball union. I don't know why they don't have their own union. I didn't realize minor leaguers had their own union or didn't have their own union, but still. I don't understand how that's possible. Do the owners own all the minor league teams too? Does Hal Steinbrenner own all that? I didn't know that that's how that worked. I still don't like it. Why doesn't minor league baseball go on strike then? Why are the major league players on strike? I don't know. I'm just frustrated with baseball. I'm very frustrated. I've been frustrated with it for years with the way the game is played anyway. I don't like the way the game is played. I hate all the swings and misses, and I hate the guys hitting 200 and swinging for the fences every time. And I just hate it. I hate the way the game is played today. I don't like it. It's boring. It's boring. Too much dead time in baseball. That's what's hurting their ratings. Benjamin, brother, thanks so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. That one person that didn't vote for Jeter's unanimous induction, are they still alive? Even though Mariano Rivera is your favorite player and you prefer A-Rod over Jeter, do you think Jeter's overrated? I don't think he's overrated. I think I think some people overrate him, Benjamin. Like for me, Jeter, I don't think Jeter's a top 10 Yankee of all time. I've done a top 10 Yankee list, and for me, I think I had him 5th or 6th or 7th. I forgot who I had 6th. I think I had Jeter 7th. I think I had Jeter 7th on the all-time Yankee list. If I'm not mistaken, and I have this video up somewhere on my page, I think Jeter was 7th, Yogi was 6th, Mariano was 5th, DiMaggio was 4th, Gehrig was 3rd, Mantle was 2nd, Ruth was 1st. I had Jeter 7th overall on the Yankees. I still don't think he's overrated. I think, like I said, maybe some people do overrate him, but I don't think as a whole that he's overrated. I mean, the guy had over 3,000 hits. He hit over 300 in his career, won 5 championships. He was a great player for many, many years for the Yankees. And he was a leader, and he didn't get in trouble off the field. He did a lot of intangible things that didn't show up in the box score, and Jeter led by example. I mean, even when Jeter was at the end of his career, the dude was still running out ground balls as hard as he could. I think there's a lot to be said for what Jeter did in the clubhouse, in the locker room, and on the field. So I don't think he's overrated, but again, I would not put him in the top 6 Yankees of all time because, again, you talk about the Lakers having where you say who's the greatest Laker ever. You could pick 6 names. That's the same thing with the Yankees. You could pick a lot of names for the Yankees. That's why the Lakers have a lot of haters. That's why the Yankees have a lot, because when franchises are that great historically, a lot of people are jealous and they're going to hate. That's how you know you're good. That's how you know you're good. When people hate on you, you know you're good. El Barbu, I agree. I don't think Jeter's better than A-Rod either. I'm an A-Rod guy. But A-Rod also cheated. Jeter didn't. Who really watches the whole baseball game, Easy Lopez? I do. I've been watching whole baseball games for 40 years. I love baseball. It's my favorite sport. I love baseball. It's why I'm so disappointed. Because all these other unions, the NBA, the NHL, the NFL, yeah, they always have negotiations, but they always figure out a way to get it done. You know, football hasn't had a strike or a work stoppage since 1987. I don't know when basketball had a stoppage because of contract negotiations. I don't remember if they did in my lifetime. Maybe L.A. Lou would know something like that. Like L.A. Lou's really good with NBA history. I don't know. You know. Peter, thank you so much for being a member for 8 months. I don't like the shot clock between pitches. I don't like it. You know, you want to speed the game up. Stop with all the pitching changes. Like they've tried that. But it's not, this is the thing, Peter. It's not so much the length of the game that makes it boring. It is the dead time when guys are swinging and missing on constantly, swinging and missing, and the pitcher's taking a long time. And then there's a catcher going out. And it takes a batter, 4 minutes, or it's taking about 4 minutes to put the ball in play. It's just not good. Baseball was 1994. Baseball had a work stoppage in 1994, and looks like they're gonna have another one here in 2022. They almost had one during the COVID thing. They almost didn't play at all. Baseball's got a lot of it. Rob Manfred's a terrible, and he works for the owners. But he's a terrible commissioner. Worst commissioner in my lifetime. What I can say is there will be no home run chase that will get the fans back. Baseball loses games. They're going to have a really hard time getting the fans back. Again, 1994, they had a really tough time. The internet was still pretty prehistoric, and they lost fans. The home run chase of Sosa and McGuire brought it back. Bud Selig knew there was PEDs involved in this game. He didn't care. He wanted the fans back. He wanted the money back in the game, and he allowed it to happen. You're not going to get that now. L.A. Lou, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Oh, I said with work stoppages, I said the NFL had one in 1987. Major League Baseball had one in 1994. They almost had one in 2020. And I said, it seems like baseball has the toughest times at the negotiations. I said, I don't remember in my lifetime a work stoppage in basketball where they missed games. Was it 99? 99, right? Because the Knicks only played 50 games that year. So basketball did have one in 99. So they did. Forgot about that. 1999, they had one. It was a 50-game season. So that's right. That's right. But guys, girls, listen, I'm going to get out of here. I do appreciate you hanging out. This was a really fun game to call. It's about time the Lakers freaking won one of these games. This is a huge win for them tonight. And like I said, it's a huge win for them tonight and tomorrow, but it means nothing if they don't come out on Monday night and come out with the same energy and the same intensity against the Spurs team that they should be able to beat. I'll be here 8:15 Monday for the Lakers and the Spurs, 5:15 in Los Angeles, 9:15 in the morning on Tuesday. The game's not nationally televised for once, but I will be calling it. So hopefully you guys and girls will be here with me. Once again, I appreciate all your support in these streams. It's been a tough year for the Lakers, but this was a good win. LeBron with a big 56 points. Thank you, everybody that subscribed. Of course, thank you for everybody that donated. You guys and girls do not need to do that. I really do appreciate those who do. Thank you for everything you do for my channel. And hopefully, like I said, the Lakers can go on a good run here and get themselves cemented in the play-in rounds. And we'll see what happens. Anyway, once again, the final score, big win for the Lakers tonight, led by LeBron's 56. They win 124-116. For the lovely Yvonne Alawi, it's Baddog Dizzle. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody, and we gone. Peace.